on the video, I can just edit it together, but I don't like having the stream split up into multiple VODs. Makes it a pain in the arse to watch, I think.
I'm talking to a streamer while doing my mum some bacon and egg.
Alright, we're live, we're back. Hello, chat, if you're still there.
If you're still there.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you're live.
Yep. Alright.
Yes, you're alive.
Right, let's see if that made it look better. No, that made it look worse. Untick that, and then deactivate, and then reactivate.
Oh,
Yep,
stream is buffering.
it would have gone off for a moment. I was just tweaking the setting. Right, how are we looking now?
Yeah, fine.
Right. Oh boy. I'm just gonna not touch any settings ever again. Well, it's a notification will go out again. Maybe some more people will join. You always gotta look at the bright side of things, chat. That's what my old grandpappy used to tell me. But he died.
He died the immediate.
He died the next day.
Just, he dies right now.
Are you in a
Maybe
game,
you should
Thomas?
go- I'm literally downstairs making my mum bacon.
Oh yes. How could I forget? Right.
You can't really play Mario Kart or do that.
I think it's just Mario Kart that has this problem because, as I said, it's so much moving at once. It's really obvious when it buffers.
And especially as well because it's loading, like, the map.
It shouldn't necessarily.
players.
That shouldn't be a problem because all the game is on the Switch. I think it's literally just my laptop being old. What I think I'm gonna have to do instead of saving up for a PC right now is just save up enough for another decent laptop. One that can run games, but one that mainly just so I can literally stream off it and have my capture card plugged in and have it run at a decent speed because this is ridiculous. But whatever.
Oh fuck, I angered the nomads by crashing into their car. Fuck.
No, you angered the mermen.
The mermen.
The mermen are real.
The mermen of the fucking desert.
The French.
It's a sandstorm happening right now. I can't see shit.
Hello, Roxas.
Hello.
You just missed me having a rage at my stream setup. Oh wait, I can't go to a game now. I have to wait. The Mario movie's almost out. Okay, I got like one more round into this, and then I'll cut over to the direct. But hello, Roxas. How are we all doing today? I'm dying on the inside. You got 8 minutes before it starts. Yeah, but I want to be there 5 minutes early in case we have any problems. Doing good though? We just spent the past 5 minutes. The past stream I did about 5 minutes ago was very buggy, and it was basically a slideshow for either me or stream. So it was either a case of stream looked bad, and I could play fine, or I couldn't play fine because it was so delayed, but it looked good on the stream. So I just decreased the quality on the actual capture card, and now everything's running fine. So, yeah. But I'm still streaming at 720p, so it's still technically a 720p stream, and I am the winner. And now I can actually play the game. Watching direct live. Yeah, the plan is we're going to watch the direct, play a few more rounds of Mario Kart, and then I've got a few levels on Mario Maker 2 I want to play. And then tomorrow is going to be Animal Crossing, and the day after that, and then Sunday's Gmod with the boys. And you'll finally meet Orkhork, the mystery man in my Discord who has the most powerful role. Besides us three. And 4 could be Joshua as well.
I haven't had it for like a while.
No, you have all the powers in Discord.
Oh, I thought you took it away from me for like a bit.
I mean, you
I
could.
forgot to give it back.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could have mod powers if you wanted. It just no, you wanted it because Jed usually prefers it. Jed is a very good streamer boy who does his job very well. He doesn't complain.
Sometimes it feels like he has a vendetta against me because like whenever I try to like post something, like he deletes it, like some of the things I message, and then I'm like, bruh. And then some of the things like he messages are like the exact same, like.
I do need to set some more clear rules, I think, on the Discord. What the fuck? Oh, the alarm's going.
What?
For the direct. I set an alarm for 5 minutes before the direct goes live.
Oh, yeah.
I thought a bomb was going off next to me.
Oh look, it's perfectly placed Python.
The water's here.
Nuclear placed Titan.
No. Right. I'm gonna win this.
I can't believe I'm gonna freaking watch the goddamn Mario movie first trailer.
I was gonna say,
Making
chat, you
bacon.
don't, Roxas, you don't understand what this means to us three, because we've been debating about this ever since it was announced, and we're finally gonna see who's the victor. Oh, you bitch! I came 10th.
Jack is the mediator.
I'm the mediator, but I'm looking forward to it. Right, chat, it's time. About what? The Mario movie. Right. Debate what? Was debating whether it would be good or bad. Right. Let me switch over to thingy. Gentlemen, y'all having mass debates? Yeah. This is a bit. What the fuck are you doing,
So
Thomas?
close. I'm happy, okay?
I thought you was
We're so
dying.
close.
I'm cynical because every
He hates elimination.
the majority of every game and movie is like pretty bad nowadays.
It'd probably be
so
better.
I'm more cynical,
I'm confident about it, I think.
and I'm expecting a bad thing because that's why I've kind of been
Because he's a
conditioned to
bad
feel.
person. Let's all look at him and laugh.
My
Thomas
point
is
of
the
view.
more- Thomas is
My
the more
point of view
helpful one.
varies. Yeah, my
look-
point
He looks in the good,
varies.
looks in the good rather than the bad.
Yeah, Jed's just bad all the time.
He's
He
bad
looks
at
all the
everything.
bad
He's bad at my wife. He's bad at life.
Jed always looks at on the dark side. Always.
Why did I
looking
just
on
get
that
a
side.
notification from Daily Desert Internet saying don't get married in China?
He's warning you.
He saw into my
warning me,
future
Jed.
and saw something horrible.
Don't get married to the guy who made Mario movie.
I won't. I promise.
What the? Bro, my freaking my bacon's
don't wanna watch
like
this.
brown, but like it's only been on the goddamn freaking.
How did you burn bacon
pan for,
already?
like, a minute. It isn't
Stop playing this
brown,
video.
It's just that the grease is just like from the last pair of bacon sandwiches.
But the quality
Still there.
lower. Right, 360. Right, let me swap over to. Where is it? There you go.
Yeah, I will be muting, and then afterwards I will be unmuting.
Right.
You may just like hear me, because a couple of the reasons why I want to mute is because you may hear me like screaming. I'm going, and then other parts,
Let me swap it
Jed
over
maybe
to
like
a better one than display. Window capture. There you go. That's what I want.
But because of my cynicalness in modern media, I don't actually participate in anything until I kind of get the confirmation that it's good, either through YouTube or through other recommendations.
You shouldn't do that, man. Like I heard that Bullet Train was crap, but it's a.
Is that the one with what's his face in it? Adam Adam Sandler?
No.
What am I thinking of?
Bullet Train. It's a. See, right. Not even any of you guys know it. It's a pretty new one.
Here we go.
But yeah, it's just amazing. It's more of a Jed film because it has a lot of like swearing and like action in it. Like action is in like Jed like action.
88% like this film, Google users. 49% Metacritic, 53% Rotten Tomatoes. It's not the worst.
Alright. Can you guys still hear the can you guys still hear the music?
I can't hear you, Jed. You're in a distant land.
Right.
So from what you're describing,
you're in another castle,
and also the like reviews, I think it's more one of those like it's not aiming to be a masterpiece. It's more just damn fun and just having a good time. It's not aiming to be. It's not aiming to have a story.
Are we excited, chat?
It's just like having.
It puts you in the middle of a story, basically. Anyway. I
like those sort of films.
Can't hear the music. Good. Right.
Okay, I'm gonna go on different guys.
Hold on, it's not ready. Oh, is it? Is that going out?
It's starting.
Oh, here we go. Don't go on deafened until the actual trailer show. Right, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Wow, he looks so
Shigeru
real.
Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously.
By the way, your stream's on a delay, so I can't.
Hello, New York Comic Con.
Completely see it right now.
It's been nearly 40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan.
It's Mario time.
Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much.
Mario's gotten so old, I can't believe
Mario
it.
Brothers will become an animated movie. We've been
working
on this movie together with Chris
strange
Meledandri
Japanese
from
man.
Illumination for a long time. From brainstorming and all
Show
the way
us. Oh shit. Oh fuck. No. I pressed the wrong buttons.
And great partner for the movie.
Hey daisies.
Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
Oh my god.
I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination.
This is Mario, guys.
When I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege.
That's your dad?
Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics.
He does look like any like dad
best
ever.
Of their talent.
He's my father.
Every day.
Dad review. Don't insult him like that.
We complete animation.
He looks gross and old. Point at him and laugh.
And compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand in hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film.
You laugh?
Did you go hee 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 ha?
It's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together.
They were guys for 7 years.
And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at
Miyamoto
footage
is my father,
with
yes.
Mario fans at
I don't think
Nintendo
so.
Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the
He would
stars
ban you
from
on
this
Nintendo.
movie.
No.
Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Yes.
Growing up, man, I spent
That's
hours
like the
of my
exact
life
same as
stomping
saying my dad works for Microsoft and he'll get you banned.
in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat.
I'll also be
and then,
right
of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that. I mean, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created
my dad.
those memories for me, and it's an honor to work alongside him. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
That's my dream too.
I
want to be Mario.
Like
Me.
all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, And
Bowser.
I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas.
You wanna be Yoshi? You are Yoshi.
Bowser. And my friend, the great,
He looks confused.
hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let
I
you
thought he
have
was
all
wearing
the fun.
shades, man.
Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me.
Bruh.
While you've been dreaming about playing Mario,
Bruh.
I've been preparing.
Oh,
Look
piss.
at all this Koopa muscle I
Fucking
packed
hell.
on.
You're
And this
pulling on
glowing
my
mane doesn't just
capture,
appear
I'm gonna break
overnight.
it.
Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire?
That's not
I had to
Bowser.
go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss.
Lying.
And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark
Yeah, Jack
on
Black for
Mario
Bowser was a very
fandom
good choice.
forever.
I'm actually.
Much love.
I think most of the actors, like Charlie Day for Luigi and
Thank you, Chris-san,
Thingy
Jack-san.
for Mario.
All right then. Thank you all for waiting.
Hold on, here we go.
Let's press the start button.
Here we go. Big one. Woo!
By the way, I'm
Oh, shut up.
watching it delayed on your stream, so.
Oh my god. Damn, bro. The fuck? Oh my god. How do you look actually good? Hold on, here's Bowser. Oh my god.
Open the gates.
Alright. This happened to your buddy Eric? Fucking penguins? Fuck.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Terrorism.
Hey,
Oh my god.
you like this, Bowser?
Now who's gonna stop me?
I wonder if he has the New Yorker accent.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright.
What is this place?
He kinda has it.
Doesn't sound like this. but-
Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
He looks good. I like him a lot.
Kingdom, here we come.
He just... He has... It sounds like him, but it sounds good. It changed enough.
It doesn't sound like him at all, in my opinion.
It,
And I
it
don't
sounds
know
like him
if
fit.
that's
Oh my god, Luigi.
Luigi, no!
He looks
Dude.
like... He fucking looks like Charlie Day. He looks like Charlie Day. Oh my god. Wait, go back. I want to see Luigi again.
Okay.
He looks like
Okay,
Charlie
I
Day.
do like
Dude.
that
Oh my god.
Bowser, where
I
they
like-
actually
oh
made
my-
him ominous and scary.
I love that dude.
I really like how they made the actor, the characters look like their voice, like look kind of like the voice actors. That works so well. Like, oh, let me skip ahead of it. Okay, I'm gonna load the quality so I can actually play it in a decent fucking speed.
Dude.
So really like how they did Bowser instead
like-
of treating him like some.
Yeah, I like Bowser, dude.
Oh my god, this
They
is actually so fucking cool. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh my god.
Thomas wins.
can't
He
wait.
won the argument. Look, he looks like fucking Charlie Day. Look at him.
Yeah, he does. Oh my god. Oh,
Oh my god, this is actually gonna be awesome, dude. What the
That
fuck
is
is it? An
Mario, that
isekai? Look at the fucking. Oh, it suits
he
the
suits-
voices so well.
Every single voice is so well.
I'm just looking at all the recommended streamers and all of them are just chatting watching this.
Oh my god. I'm actually looking
my God,
so
I love
forward.
that.
This is so good.
I love that. Oh, that is.
They look like the characters look like they fit the voice actors, and I'm actually amazed they managed to pull that off. Luigi looks like he will be voiced by Charlie Day. And I really like how
Dude, I really
like how Luigi's got the fucking horror part of like the fucking zombie horde.
I like the funny aspects of it, you know, like freaking.
Yeah, I like it how it's funny, but they don't treat Bowser like he's just some stupid big oaf. He treats him like an actual fucking threat because he just destroyed that guy's house.
That guy's house. Yeah, at the start I was like, what the hell is this? But like, I was like, oh my God, that's amazing.
Like Hodor in that one scene
in
Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Kamek. When I saw Kamek, I thought I was excited as hell because I thought, my God, he actually looks really good. Oh my God,
I was like, yeah, that's definitely Kamek. And then when it's like, gosh, with the
way
freaking penguins, I was like, oh no, it's crap.
The way they animate his glasses, like they're his eyes, it works so well. I'm actually so happy how they did this. Oh my God, this is gonna be awesome, dude.
Oh my God.
And the one bit I'm kind of disappointed is Mario's accent, but not too much because it's not just Chris Pratt talking. It is a different accent, which is amazing.
Yeah, I think it should have just been Chris Pratt, man.
I mean, I like it. I don't think we've seen enough. I wish we got to see Luigi talk.
The part where Bowser's like, I found it. No one can stop me. That really shows like Bowser as like a character, you know.
I like how
as his character in this movie.
The one thing I noticed that this is definitely going to be a case. What is an isekai?
Don't you know what an isekai is?
I'm so sad it's an isekai. Like, it's like, why? What is an isekai?
No, it's
just.
Pardon?
What am I call it?
Fantasy in which a character is only that. Isn't that massive open anime? Yeah, that's like a really massive.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's what I mean.
He does.
That's what I mean.
Because in the game, he gets sucked in to the light realm.
That's what I was about to talk about. They're quite dog shit. Oh. I don't think it's going to be a case of Mario gets sucked into another universe. I think this is just he goes into a pipe and finds this place because you see Luigi and everything. So I think they do live in the fucking Mario world, but maybe it's like New Donk City.
I don't know. He went through the pipe, and it looked like he didn't know that place ever. So
he doesn't know the place, but what I think it is, I don't think he's ever been to the Mushroom Kingdom. Not that he's never been to the Mario universe, because he's already got the Mario get-up. Luigi's in there, so I don't think it's a case of Mario's been sent to the Mario world. If you know what I mean, it's more of a case of Mario's been sent to a part of the world he doesn't know. Like Alice in Wonderland kind of situation.
I do get what you mean by an isekai, because that shit sucks, especially in anime.
That does stink.
I love it.
It does stink if they don't do it, if they rely on it too heavily. But I think they kind of had to do that with what I mentioned the story is going to be, because it looks like it's going to be a case of Bowser gets the Power Star, which I must say I really do like how it is. I really like how Bowser's animated.
Yeah, I like the part where he's like he shows his like, oh yeah, I'm gonna win.
The part where he fucking destroys the castle, dude. I was not expecting that. Literally.
Like, it shows his power. It shows Mario. It shows how Mario's gonna be difficult. It's gonna show the difficulty of beating Bowser. I
think it's going to be a case of people were kind of scared that they were going to minionize the Toads, but I think the Toads of this world are going to be the Koopas, where they don't play like a big role, but they kind of have their own goofy moments in the background. Because I hate that I need to get home, and then he saves his universe and decides to stay there. I don't think it's going to be a case of that, because you see Luigi there. I think...
Personally,
I don't know
what he's going to do with the
Oh wait, hold on.
He's going star, but
Do
then
we-
he's
is
going
it
to
an after
transport
credits
him
thing?
back to his castle, where he meets Mario and Luigi.
No,
Then
the
they
Luigi
fight.
thing was
And as
great.
as Bowser's about to lose, he'll grab the star and then he'll become powerful. But then they defeat him anyway.
Yeah,
Maybe
something like that.
that probably would be the ending, but I don't think it's necessarily about the ending so much, because you could say the same thing about Sonic. Sonic was always going to become like definitely in this, at least the second one. Sonic was always going to become Super Sonic and beat him because it was always going to be a case of, oh, this is the last stand. Of course he's going to get the fucking the Chaos Emerald. It's more about the fact that
it is a video game, like a kid's video game movie.
Of
course, the good guy's gonna win.
I was gonna say, I don't think people are too bothered about the ending. I think it's just mostly about seeing the actual story itself and like how they treat the characters, which so far looks really good. Because look at this scene. Because like fucking just the Mushroom Kingdom I like a lot because it actually is surrounded by mushrooms.
A couple of theories I have is that
If I do like,
you know how what do we call it? How it's like Luigi in like the after credit scene on his own running away from the skeleton Koopas,
I would be
right?
so happy if like there's like a B plot of Luigi and he's like stuck in fucking like
by the way for me.
So there'd be like I wouldn't be happy, but like there's like a temporary like a hello.
Hello, sorry, you cut out for me because my internet just went off.
Oh, I do really like how they've gave Luigi the horror part, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's gonna mean it'd be like nothing scarier than Luigi's Mansion, obviously, but I like how it shows that Luigi's been basically embedded into like the horror genre of games as like a kind of poster boy.
What I do like.
Give me a Luigi's Mansion movie. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that actually.
Hey, let me talk.
Sorry, I was talking to the chat.
Yeah, I like how Mario comes out of the pipe to the Mushroom Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Luigi came. Maybe like you said, New Donk City and the plumbers, right? I was working on something. They're working on like different homes, and then they go down like this wrong pipe, right? By accident, because like pipes are like that in Mario, and Luigi turns up in the lava area while Mario turns up.
What
in
it
the
might
Great
be,
Mushroom Kingdom.
It might be a case of so Mario finds the pipe, right? He goes in, and then Luigi goes in to go find him, but he ends up at a different place.
Or it takes a different turn.
You could say so, like Mario would end up here, and then Luigi would end up at the fucking haunted place. Because I think it might be a case of I think Luigi ends up closer to Bowser, and Mario obviously ends up at the Mushroom Kingdom. But I'm hoping, because if it is a case of Mario's like a regular plumber dude, and then he finds like this magical warp pipe, I won't be happy. But what I think it do, what I'm hoping it is a case of they're aware of the warp pipes, and maybe it's a case of he is like how they use it in the movie, or supposedly.
Peach's castle is floating.
It is. Hold on.
No, that's cool.
You think it'd be like it's like Mario Galaxy where they like fucking take the entire castle?
Put on some thrusters. See, there's different parts of the kingdom. If you look to the left of the thing, like just like under the right corner of bottom right corner of chat, there's like a little like a little village area for like toads, like red toad houses.
Oh yeah, then there's also like these kind of ruins here.
Yeah.
And then, but I'm just
if they have that just for scenery, like they can't have that just for scenery. They've got to go through those different things.
I think it's gonna. I think pipes are how they get around. Obviously, that seems to be because we saw that on the poster, like all the pipes going up and down. So that's probably how they get around and stuff. So I imagine if it hopefully is not a case of he's not aware of what wall pipes are. Hopefully it's a case of he knows what they are and maybe he just took a wrong turn. And he finds like because like, the way the building he comes out of is like fucking piss poor old. Oh, I was gonna say this picture of Mario, I really like how he looks. Like
I like Mario's.
I'm really glad I'm glad it was just the one photo he looked really over-rendered because the hat looks different. The hat looks a lot more foamy, which is good, and the M looks a bit bigger. So
the look and the feel of it, amazing.
Yeah, I really like how Mario looks.
the voice is amazing, except maybe Mario's, but we haven't seen Princess Peach's. That may be a crap voice.
I can already imagine what Luigi's would be like, because I know Charlie Day's voice, and I think it already kind of suits him, especially how he looks in the movie. But this looks like it would be voiced by Chris Pratt.
I mean,
and Luigi looks like he would be voiced by Charlie Day.
You hear him screaming. You know that's like a Luigi sort of like scream.
I definitely think it's going to be a case of like a.
Expect the animation to be good, because I mean it is a professional animation company.
Well, yeah, even the Minions have good animation, but like
no matter how bad their kids' movies are, they're still good animation.
And the character designs are also good. You know, they're always good at character design, but I'm glad they didn't go classic fucking what's it called? What is the rest of the stream? Probably a bit more Mario Kart and then some Mario Maker. Because I got a level I want to try out. Troll level. I just kind of wanted to do it. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I wanted to stream today because I thought I might as well stream today so I can watch the direct.
Dude, April, dude, that's so close.
Okay, I'm gonna keep money on the side so I can buy it. Oh, the direct lol. I think it was just them. It literally just was the trailer. I think it was just them talking. And then it just seems to be a picture of the thing.
Oh, dude, I love it.
Me and Thomas were talking about this earlier. The logo design I actually like a lot because the bit.
Yeah, now I do.
The super. The grey parts are kind of remind me of the classic poster of the old movie, and then obviously the Mario Bros looks like Mario 64.
I like it more now.
Yeah, I was thinking the more I read the Super Mario Bros. Movie, it kind of rolls off the tongue. Oh my god, Mario's shirt is the wrong shade of red. Is it? Mario, what happened to you? He's old. No.
0 out of 10. No.
He's become his father. You're just like your father. Poster is really good. I think the only problem I had with poster was Mario was really over-rendered in that, but luckily it's not. It doesn't seem to it just seems to be a Mario poster.
Dude, they said that they only just started working on lighting. Dude, what is the lighting gonna be? Because that looks already like they've worked on lighting.
I mean, they're working on it for the past 7 years, apparently.
That is but a taste of our fury.
But I like how I think it's going to be a case of Bowser goes around from kingdom to kingdom stealing the power stars. They were just teasing. How dare you tease me? I was not expecting them to make. I was not expecting them to make use of the fucking penguins.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think he's gonna go through like every single kingdom stealing all the stars, because he says I found it, meaning there's only like one of them. Like.
What would be funny? What would be cool? Because they established in Mario Odyssey that that paintings are a way to get around. I am hoping they do a scene where where Mario kind of comes across a painting and falls into it.
I've got a way of Bowser using the Power Star and then leading into a sequel, right?
Yeah.
So, in classic Mario fashion, you have to. Last boss is Bowser, right?
Yeah.
Some of the Mario Bros games, this is the Mario Bros movie, right?
Yeah.
Some of the Mario Bros games, Bowser, does something, falls into lava and then becomes big, right?
Yeah.
Maybe different effects with the
That would be, yeah. I just thought that would
like
be.
Bowser's gonna become big, falls off his airship, falls into some lava or something.
No, what they could do. You love the penguins though? Yeah, I like the penguins a lot. What they could do is Bowser, they defeat him like he does in the game, sort of. He falls into lava, and then maybe the credits scene is him coming out as a skeleton, or maybe that's like his second form, and that's how it turns out he uses a star to stay alive. Mario says fuck, yeah.
Or like the next movie will be like a Koopaling, like the Koopalings. I think that'll be an interesting way of like introducing them.
I was gonna say I'm kind of wondering if maybe they've a full titty scene of Peach. Why did you weird champ your own comment? But yeah, this looks like Chris Pratt if he was Mario.
There is one thing
And
I do hope
cartoonified.
they don't do with this. I hope they don't milk the hell out of it.
I think it's going to be a Sonic movie case where
I wouldn't mind like a sequel or a spin-off or whatever.
I
But if
definitely.
they make like 30-something movies.
It's not
out
weird,
of
champ.
it-
What is it?
Bro, I want 30-something movies. I want there to be the. Link
I
movie,
just hope if
the
there
Kennedy
is
movie,
37
the
movies,
goddamn
not-
Smash Bros movie.
I hope if it is. I hope if they do continue making movies, I just hope they're all really good, like the Sonic movies were, because everyone was nervous.
They are gonna create.
Everyone
They're
was.
gonna create more
So-
movies.
Everyone, yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. They already. If this goes well, then they might as well, innit?
No, like, they're already made. They've already got a company, like a movie company, so they're obviously gonna make more.
Hmm. I just mean this is.
Well, they're already
I'm just
working on
saying,
that
if
before.
this goes very well, then it just gives them more incentive to actually, go out and do it more than just.
The
They have to
fuck
make a
kind of
crossover,
games are on Steam? I'm looking for story-rich games I can buy for under 10 quid. And guess what I find?
What?
My stepsis is a furry Futa Fox.
Yeah, that's part of the Mario
October
Bro.
6th, 2022, 59 cents.
Oh yeah, Roxas, do you still have online? If you want, you can join. Bit for a bit of Mario Kart. But anyway,
The fridge is red.
the one thing I'm wondering is, are they going to incorporate the whole mushrooms give Mario power ups and stuff? Because they're definitely going to end up using it. I will say though, I really like how Mario looks in the movie. He looks like really squishy.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I'm trying to think. How they do
I don't know
power-ups.
why, but it looks like sort of every single animation face ever. But
mean-
blended together.
Hmm.
He looks like the fucking guy from not from the fucking
I don't know what it is about this one face. He looks like he just,
Spanish villain.
this one
With the
face. He looks like he just witnessed someone die, and it's like, oh my god. He's like, well.
Oh no.
But yeah, fucking Luigi, dude. I really like how he did Mario. They got the proportions just right, I think. Everything's like perfect about Mario's design is really good. I like his a lot. That's all I'm saying.
I love this movie. It hasn't even come out. There's only one small trailer, and I still love it, dude.
I was going for it frame by frame when it cuts this image of like a dehydrated Miyamoto. Hello.
Go back to the picture of Mario that you just went to. He looks like the scout from the TF2 meme I showed
Oh
you,
yeah.
where he's just stood there with his arms to his side.
Hold
Who's Miyamoto?
What did you just say, Jed?
So does Miyamoto. He's just stood there with his arms at the side, all awkwardly.
Oh, where's Luigi? I lost him.
Everything so far.
But yeah, this
Amazing,
scene
dude.
is gonna fuck a kid up, I think. This is fucking Luigi running away from these demented ass Five Nights at Freddy's characters. But I'm really glad they went with the whole Luigi has to deal with the whole monsters stick. That's basically like his role in the Mario universe. Oh my god.
I like the two bros being like split apart and then coming together probably.
I was gonna say that's the one thing I'm interested about. Is it not a case? Because I thought it was gonna be the A plot was Mario saving Princess, and then the B plot was Bowser and the princess in the scene. But if it's a case of it's Mario and Peach and all that in the Mushroom Kingdom, and then Luigi dealing with the whole spooky place, and maybe even Bowser, and then they come together,
I think,
that would be good.
I think,
I just thought what it could be is Luigi goes missing, and then Mario goes out to find him, and that's how he gets to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, and like, I don't know though, or unless they like cut it from the thing. But I was thinking like Mario would be like calling out Luigi. Yeah.
Although I was gonna say because
it must be right.
Although I would like it if Mario was missing first, because it'd be like the Mario's Missing game, or like Luigi's Mansion, where because that's usually the plot of Luigi's Mansion, like Mario goes missing.
Yeah, you gotta have the classic Luigi. Mario.
But yeah,
Mario.
that I think that's probably gonna be his. Mario goes in first, and Luigi goes in after him, and that's how he gets into the Bowser world or whatever.
Whenever I heard Bowser's like voice, I was like, that ain't Jack Black. That no, you can't tell me that's Jack Black. Like, he's such a good voice actor, man.
I don't know why this kind of feels like in like 2012 when you see like Mario fan animations in 3D. It's really surreal. This is gonna.
I'm trying to think what other Nintendo movies would be good.
I'm gonna say that Majora's Mask idea I showed you would be a good one.
Yeah, I think Majora's Mask will be like a great movie.
That would be a good one, especially if they wanted to go for a bit of a darker tone for a movie.
I think Nintendo can as well. But I mean, obviously they created Majora's Mask. So.
This thing here I like a lot because it looks like it could be like the cover of like a Luigi's Mansion. A Luigi's Mansion movie I would like a lot, but I think they're gonna do that in the movie. Whereas like Luigi's walking around this haunted like castle or whatever he's in right now. Because my idea is he gets chased in here and then he's trapped and he has to like look around for a way out. And that's the kind of B plot.
Dude, EGAD, that's gonna be so funny.
If they have an EGAD, I will scream. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I think this time.
They just have a random EGAD in the basement.
EGAD skeleton. But yeah, this thing it kind of reminds me of like a horror movie trailer, like poster thing. This like look he has on his face, because like you see it in like the horror movies where like the character's hiding behind something, you see like something spooky about it. I really like how Luigi looks. He looks. I don't know. It feels like they took the characters and the voice actors and did like a really well done merge of the two.
You see, the thing is, they have not a bunch, but like a couple of characters, like a couple of other characters which I haven't introduced yet. Just don't try to interrupt me. So just a disclaimer. But I want to go on a thing right now. But yeah, so there's a bunch of different characters, right? There's a yacht. I think they announced yacht. No, they didn't. No mind. But yeah, they announced Donkey Kong, Cranky Kong, like I said, Princess Peach, and like a couple of other characters, I think. Yeah, call it
Spike guy.
Spike guy, yeah, Spike guy, and then they introduced like a couple more as well. I think that is going to be maybe an idea what I had if there was a Yoshi, maybe Luigi, like maybe like Mario and Luigi are apart, like they meet different characters along the way and then they bring all the characters together to try and beat Bowser, maybe, because Bowser looks like even without this Power Star, dude, he seems like a freaking like
he fucked that
badass.
castle up.
Yeah, I know it was ice and all, but like still, it like his breath must be like 1,000 degrees.
His breath must be real stinky. He needs to brush his teeth. P.U.
Imagine if they do a Mario Party movie.
Mario. I don't think they'll do a Mario Party movie, but I think they'll have a joke about Mario Party. But there has to be a go-karting scene. There has to be.
There has to be, dude.
It has to be like a montage at the very least. But my idea for this movie, this is supposed to be like definitely like a celebration of the entirety of Mario. Because as you pointed out in the trailer, the fucking poster alone, there was like a few references to quite a few games, including the fucking the Mario and Luigi stuff. But I am so happy with what they did with like designs for Mario and Luigi. Because I don't know, it went so well. I don't know, I'm really surprised.
Like
Luigi's my favorite character.
It's going so well. It feels like there has to be.
This feels like how it felt when the redesigned Sonic trailer came out.
I feel like there has to be something wrong, man. if there isn't, then it has to be. Man,
at the very least, I think it might be that there's a bit of a drag of writing rise, but I'm kind of don't care because it looks so good.
Yeah,
I'm trusting Nintendo because Nintendo doesn't really publish bad games. At least when it comes to the Mario series, they publish boring games. With the new Super Mario series. It's not the most interesting thing ever, but it's not bad. You're not gonna have a bad time playing it.
Yeah.
I think what Nintendo does is they release the same game over and over again. But like,
I kind of think it's a case of. I think it's a case of they may publish basically the same game over and over again, but I think they use the money and like the stuff and the time they get from that to make the good ones. Because I think it might be a case of they make so stuff like Mario Odyssey and all that, like all the 3D Mario games, and hell, even that fucking like Rabbids game that was surprisingly good.
Yeah, I played.
Oh yeah, speaking of Roxas, the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, we were thinking if this is a celebration of Mario history and all of it, maybe they will have a reference to Sonic in the movie, because they're like the iconic rivalry.
Dude,
of the brands.
I got an idea. The rings.
The wings. The rings. The rings.
No, the rings. Like, do you know how there's different
Oh, are you saying like they throw a ring and it goes to Mario World?
Yeah, like that like it's sort of like a lead on to the next movie in a way.
I don't.
Like
I think
for, like,
even if it's not a full-on movie, because I think Sonic is just gonna follow the story of the Sonic games, where it's like the first three. I think they should definitely at least do like a fun little picture or a trailer thingy together, because it's just such a good opportunity for both companies to make money and also possibly produce a good game, a good movie.
They're like the iconic like friendly rivals.
I think if I wanted another Nintendo series to be a game, or Sega series, I think I'd want Legend of Zelda, definitely, because Legend of Zelda would be a good, like, darker but more less goofy movie. I think it'd be more a fun adventure movie, because Zelda has never been as goofy as Mario, but it's always been pretty.
It would be harder to make a Zelda movie than a Mario movie, but I mean,
it would be harder, but I feel like there's enough like concept trailer I showed you. Even if it's not just focusing on Link and more of like the events leading up to stuff, or like just how, say like Majora's Mask, if they wanted to go really dark, they could have like a thing where it's not focusing on Link, more about how everyone else in the world is affected by it, because you see in the game when they realize that they're about to die, it gets really fucking depressing. So if they wanted to do that, like they could still have Zelda be in it, and obviously he would save the day in the end, but it'd be really good to have like a scene or two in that movie of everyone just kind of like being really fucking scared of like the fucking world ending, because it'd be like really dark, and I think it'd be a really good idea for Nintendo to differentiate the content.
They can't do a Kirby movie.
Yeah.
If they do a Kirby movie and it's good, I'm gonna be like, what the hell?
They wouldn't do a Zelda movie because they would never have to give Link a voice. I think they would give him a voice, but he wouldn't speak much. But what might happen is he'd constantly be surrounded by like accompanying cast. I think they'd obviously have to give him a voice in some sense of the word. And he does speak in the games. He just doesn't verbally speak.
A good idea I just came up with. Like, I can see like parts of it in my brain, but I can't like form like a sort of movie. But maybe a Wario and Waluigi movie.
That would be a good thing.
Like it's a they're bad guys, but it's like showing their own troubles. I think that would be a good movie.
They would only want to give him a voice if they did Four Swords. A Four Swords movie I could see working kind of like the Minions, in a way, where it's like the four main characters are all kind of goofy and based off Link's personalities, but at the end of the day, they still get a goal done, or whatever it is. It wouldn't obviously be like exact thing. I think Nintendo wouldn't like that very much with the character, but
they could do a Mega Man movie.
Oh yeah, actually, they could do one because Mega Man has quite good lore, and they have a good chunk of characters with good personalities.
I feel like if they wanted to do like a dark sort of thing, they would do two movies, which I just came up with.
They could do
which,
Metroid.
You know, there's the yeah, that I was thinking of Samus.
Metroid and maybe Star Fox would be a good movie.
I don't know about Star.
Star Fox would be a good movie. I mean, not such a dark movie, but it would fit really well. Yeah, I think a Four Swords one would work well. I'm trying to think what else. I will say one thing I'm really glad they did was they didn't do all Nintendo characters live in the same world. They kept it to Mario. I'm so glad they did that. I would have hated it so much if it was like a Wreck-It Ralph situation where they all just live in the same world. Because God, that would just ruin so many options they could have done for movies.
Jack. Imagine. Okay, just wait. Don't try and don't interrupt. So, imagine this: EastEnders, but Animal Crossing.
That would be so good. Kid Icarus would be so. I need to get into Kid Icarus.
We fit the movie.
I think they would do. I don't think they would do a Wii Fit movie, but I think in a movie Nintendo would do, they would have a scene of like one of the characters doing yoga, like casually, and then like at the start of the scene, and then it'd be like the Wii Fit character in the middle, like either like they're either watching it on TV or doing an actual thing. A Pikmin movie, maybe yeah.
I don't know.
It'd be a good movie if they went a bit more into the lore of Pikmin, like what happened to everyone. Why there's just so much abandoned shit everywhere? But
you could do like a Rocky style film with what's his name, Big Mac.
Big Mac would be a great movie to do like a Rocky-esque kind of deal. I would love that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be good because you'd be like showing how Big Mac became the world star fucking wrestler. Whatever.
Yeah. What's Rob's
an Earthbound movie?
Earthbound would be good. Yeah.
Because that'd be kind of cool because it'd be kind of fucked up at the same time because that's how the game works.
Imagine a freaking Ice Climbers
Is Little Mac? Oh, Big Mac is the burger.
Oh yes, sorry. Big Mac. Sorry, Little Mac.
I think everyone was making fun of Nintendo for the voices they choose, but I think they had this planned out the entire time. I think they knew what they were doing.
They knew. They are smart. They are smart, dude.
Admittedly, I'm a bit annoyed they didn't go the route of choosing the original voice actors, but I think they kind of made up for it by making the characters look like they would fit the character voices.
I don't know why a lot of people wanted the original Mario voice actor.
I think
Mario. I don't get that. Like, don't. Don't.
I mean, yeah, I get it because it's that's Mario's voice. He's been doing it ever since Mario was created.
You have to have a proper voice actor, such as Chris Pratt.
He is a proper voice actor.
I know, but like all he does is Yahoo Wahoo. It's a Mia Mario.
He does like half the characters in Mario.
I know, but half of the time it's just gonna be freaking wow, wahoo. You don't.
Well, that's not his fault.
You want a goddamn voice actor. I know.
Have you heard? He still has the vocal training. I always thought Jack Black was a perfect choice for Jack Black was a perfect choice, and Charlie Day was too. Charlie Day, why not doesn't sound like the video game Luigi, has experience being like the fucking crazy conspiracy theory guy dealing with a bunch of wacky shit.
Well, I mean, from the internet wise, that is.
Chris Pratt is not. Yeah, Chris Pratt. He is a voice actor, but he's a celebrity voice. Everyone was annoyed because they were replacing all the voice acting with celebrities, I think, and they were worried it was going to be a case of like the Emoji Movie, where they do it for the sole purpose because it's a popular voice. But I think Mario Movie did it in such a way where they chose the voices, but it fits the characters.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't imagine that Luigi with regular Luigi's voice. He looks a lot older and in the movie, and I kind of imagine I could probably imagine a Charlie Day kind of voice. I'm really glad they didn't do that thing like this summer is about to get super or some shit.
Yeah.
I think they're taking themselves.
They kept their Nintendo style.
They're keeping themselves pretty serious, and they're not. I don't think Nintendo isn't treating this like a Minions movie. They're treating it like a celebration of Mario. Not of. I don't think it's. Yeah. I don't think it's a bad choice. Yeah. I think Jack Black was a perfect choice because he just sounds like he would be playing Bowser. Chris Pratt as dubious when I first heard it because obviously
yeah, now I like.
I know
Chris
he's a
Pratt
good
really.
voice actor. I could kind of see it with like his how he played Emmett in the Lego Movie. He does fit that kind of role, but I was a bit nervous about it.
I
But
like him. I like him. Really.
how he's been presented in the movie, he works well. Luigi.
Luigi.
I didn't say anything. I was gonna finish the sentence, but I thought it was funny.
Luigi.
F-Zero movie in the F-Zero in the style of like Baby Driver.
Oh, that would be awesome.
But I'm just looking forward to this a whole lot. Oh my god, this is such a good choice.
Yeah, man. Like, I love it. But another idea, like Splatoon would be a good movie, I think. Ish.
Splatoon movie, but it's a World War II documentary.
Dude, like I like Nintendo's little
Thomas.
Dude. They do everything so well, and I think a me movie would be okay.
A me movie, I would not know how it would work, but I would be open to the idea. Luigi's Mansion movie would be a good thing. Just like a goofy kids horror movie. Also, Toad is like kind of blowing into my character's ear right now, and I don't appreciate it. He's whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Saving Private Ryan, but it's Splatoon. Fucking Mario Kart Baby Driver.
A me movie, yeah, that's what me and Jack said.
A me movie would just be another
emoji movie.
It would be terrible, but it would be so funny. It would be because it'd be like, I'm just a me who can't find my personality. I must go on a great quest with my quirky comic relief character.
I don't know, but I can't remember Rob's Law, like R-O-B, like the robot.
Rob's Law. What does he look like?
Do you know, it's like WALL-E, but Nintendo.
Oh, the fucking little, yeah, I know, Rob. Yeah, the robot dude. Who's a toy. I don't want the Roblox, no.
Oh.
He was a thing, he was a toy that when the NES came out, that would like, I think he was supposed to like play the game with you, or just kind of hold the console or some shit. Yeah, Rob, here you go.
Guys, best movie ever. Mr. Game & Watch movie.
I saw a trailer for that. A fan-made trailer. The premise was he could see where he would die, and it was like a really depressing movie because it was because obviously Mr. Game & Watch has like he has specific places like in the actual game thing he was on. He has like specific places he can go because it was like a calculator. But what it was it was literally like a fucking like noir movie because he could see where he was gonna die, and the thing was I think he was trying to figure out how he dies. But yeah, Rob. Rob is a toy robot accessory from the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was launched in July 1995 as a computer robot family in Japan, and October 1995 as Rob in North America. What did Nintendo Rob do? A robot that could substitute for so he would just kind of like play the game.
Captain Falcon movie would be good for like a racing movie.
Yeah, I could see that.
Castlevania.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Castlevania would work.
I need to play Castlevania, but from what I've seen, it would make a great movie.
A DK Country movie. I think if the voice actor is good, for DK in this movie, I think that would be a good like side bit.
I'm kind of hoping they introduced Pauline with DK, and the idea is that I'm picturing like like Mario enters like a fucking like bar and it's playing like jazz, and on like you see like fucking Paulina DK on the stage doing like a jazz song, and it's like, I need to get in contact with a guy.
I was thinking more of like a what do I call it? What's the monk? What is it? Freaking like Godzilla's King Kong.
King Kong, yeah.
That's it. Like that kind of thing.
Didn't King Kong get with the lady at the end of the movie?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what happened. Isn't it?
Yeah.
F-Zero is like Speed Racer. Castlevania has a show already. Really? Oh. But yeah, I'm really glad of how this came out. It is basically the best what I could imagine a Mario movie would be like. Oh my god! Wait, look at Toad's face. Look at Mario. He looks so pissed off and different. Okay.
Was he so angry? Don't touch that mushroom.
Okay, I'm getting a closer look at the Toads. I'm actually really happy with how I look now. Showing Toads like emotion in the scene, they did it so well. Oh my god, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I said to you, man.
I knew, I saw it, but I think it was just I didn't get to see it all in its best. But oh my god!
They do like
oh my god! Look at this! He slapped Mario across the fucking face. I can imagine like Saving Private Ryan, like a scene in like the movie where like they're all got like fucking war paint on with this kind of face, about to go against Bowser.
Dude,
they gave him such a good angry face. I love it.
I can imagine such a good like little funny scene where it's like Toad's training to like take down like the like.
Thomas,
like,
have you seen that one have you seen that one Game Grumps animation where it's like as they're playing Mario Galaxy and there's mentioning like the fucking like the war formations, and it was just like Toad's dying brutally in Toad's voice, like, no, Toad, go on without me, I can feel my goods leaving.
I was thinking just like they're all like training up for like the army, like in Captain America, the first Avenger. I forgot what the first Captain America movie was called.
I think it's just called that.
Yeah, but yeah, for like a Captain America sort of style, just like yes sir, just freaking.
Right now.
I think.
What do you see in the Toad? Oh, he's got a heart. Throws down a fucking bomb. Everyone get back! Jumps on it.
It's really weird. I don't know. I think they should have done freaking like Mario's. Sorry, not Mario's.
Look at this! Look at his face in this one. Oh.
he's so pugged.
Amazed.
He's so pugged. Whoa.
Toad pug.
He looks kind of high. He
is. He ate some of those mushrooms. Well, oh look! I just look at fucking Mario here. He looks like he's doing a fucking Mario jump.
He is.
The poses in this are really good too.
Dude, imagine if a Rosalina and Luma movie. They have to have like a lot of gore in that.
A lot of gore?
A law.
I was gonna say, like, what the fuck does Rosalina have to do with law? I mean, gore.
Dude. Like, they could create all the character movies from Smash, right? Every single character, except Kirby.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, Thomas, look at this. Okay, you can kind of. A Kirby movie would be good, but you can kind of see where he comes out of. My theory is that's like part of an old sewer system. Where he comes out of.
Yeah.
Because maybe he's like working underneath New Donk City, and then he finds a warp pipe, and that goes somewhere, and that's where he comes out. And then Luigi probably pops out here, but maybe goes out the wrong way, or he gets picked up. Rosalina's actually a serial killer. Yeah, I mean she did technically kill an entire universe just to remake it.
Guys, I've got such a great idea.
What?
Duck Hunt movie.
They made a horror game out of it, so anything's possible. But yeah, this is fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god.
Dude, I love it. I love it. Man, well done, freaking Illuminations, man. Like, this is the best movie you've ever done.
Oh my god, this is... I was not expecting this level of quality, I'll be honest. When I first heard about the Mario movie, I was like, really nervous I was gonna fuck it up. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
I was really... A Wind Waker would be good, yes.
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker, that's amazing. Yeah, nice, colourful movie, yeah. I would love
They could do a movie on Legends of Zelda, but do it on based on like the war.
My idea for like a what do we call it? Like a Legends of Zelda movie is, do you know how there's different timelines? I think they could mix those together in a way.
I have like a fucking you said like a...
I think that's the way of making like the lore unconfusing.
They could do that like an event where like the plot of the movie is like the timelines are gonna merge for some reason, and they have to like, I don't know, deal with it or something, because like it's gonna cause like great damage or whatever. Or what they could do, maybe like the timeline's unstable, and then they have to like try to figure out how to fix it, and like Ganon's trying to fuck up.
I'm wondering what the next main Mario like sort of like game's gonna be, because they've released, well, they're about to release the Mario movie.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking of like links to the Mario movie. But
I think the next Mario game is just gonna be like kind of like Odyssey, but they're probably gonna have a lot of references to the movie.
I don't know how they're gonna do another movie, man. Like they come up with a bunch of ideas, but like
they'll figure out a way. It'll be like it'll be like Sonic 2, the Sonic 2 movie where the Bowser comes back or something, and this time he's got like the fucking another powerful thing that'll make him even more of a threat.
They need to introduce like new characters, like the Mario and Luigi series did. They need to introduce more villains.
They probably would.
So just they need to, like in the movies, not in the movies, in the games.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Mushroomy.
Get it? Because it's Mario?
They were attracted to the spores.
Even Live, my idea for a Zelda movie is no movie, but a show. And each season is just a different game. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Hello, Roo.
Hello, Roo.
Hello.
Look, we prepared these mushrooms just for you. Oh, you can see Mario's hair a lot better in this one. He looks a lot better when it's actually rendered in the movie than the thing. Should we get back to Mario Kart and then talk about doing while we were Mario Kart, so it's not just us sat in the front of a JPEG.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, chat. As I was saying, Mario Kart. But yeah, I am really looking forward to that. I'm really happy.
Like it's weird though, because like from what Jed was saying, because I was like really hyped for the Mario movie, even if it was like no matter what.
Everyone's they always, the second they find the hydrate button, next thing you know, this always happens. Like every time.
Always press it. It's
embedded in the minds of Twitch chatters.
You have to hydrate.
I was gonna think I bought some more Dr. Pepper.
You have to press.
I need to upgrade, change the name of the points. I was gonna call them bits like in the cartoon, where it's like just random buttons and stuff. Right, is it showing the game? No, I turned it off. Right.
I've plugged in Mario Kart. I am about to play.
Oh, my Switch probably turned off because I was on it for an hour. I was talking about Mario all day. But this is. I'm looking forward to this a whole bunch. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best movie of 2023. You can't, Marvel movie. It's not about Marvel anymore. It's about Nintendo, baby.
Yeah, baby. That's what I was waiting for.
Like I said, the NCU, the Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
All right, how are we doing for audio chat? Is everything good? I haven't had it on, so.
Dude, imagine a freaking Toad Tracker movie.
They could do a Captain Toad movie, to be fair.
Yeah, they could.
Chris Pratt Mario is adorable. I see. Chat agrees with me. The Chris Pratt Mario They designed it so fucking good. I actually want to fucking hug the dude. He looks so good. He's so squishable.
He seems like a guy who I could get along with.
I like the cut of his jig, I do. He looks like a man who knows what he wants.
I wanna... Jack, Jack,
how are we doing audio?
I may be your Toad, but I want a Toad in my life. Jack,
No, you're the Mario, I'm the Luigi. You're the one going out on all the adventures, I'm the one paying for it. He's always been huggable, he's so perfect. Regular Mario, I don't think I'd want to hug the dude. He looks like I could get around with him. But fucking movie Mario, I could fucking squeeze him, dude. I'm like a granny squeezing his cheeks all day. Oh yeah, chat. You wanna see a skill I can do? Whooping my ears, bro. Yeah. I've also made a spooky one for when we do spooky streams, which I kind of leaked earlier by accident, but just pretend you didn't see it. Very cool, thank you. It's my most prized ability. Right, hold on, let me go. I can make it so I can actually see the thing.
Wow, Turbo's playing Fortnite. Wow.
You still ain't got an idea. We should join Fortnite and then make a better stream.
Yeah, it's me.
Yo, Jack, your 3D tuber is nearing completion. Oh my god. Figure out to rig it. Oh my! I saw a video. That's gonna take you forever, dude. My god, this is the most painful thing ever. Oh yeah, Roxas, do you wanna join us in Mario Kart? And like, I suppose if you happen to have online, I guess. I think.
Viewers.
I could say I think the one I was looking at was something called like, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a 2D thing. That's probably what I would use. Right, do you want to join a game or should I join you? Or do you want me to join a game?
Yeah, you join me. Regional.
Looking for a free one? Yeah, there should be a free one I can think of. I don't know. I'll have to help you look in a minute.
Gary, join me.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this, dude. 37 to 100? How am I so bad? This stinks, dude.
I'm just, like, slightly better than you.
You're not slightly better than me. You're cheating. You're a scoundrel. A fiend, even. Is Jed still here?
Hello.
Hello, Jed.
Just hello.
I was wondering where you were.
I'm trying to look for games. It's like...
There are some people in the Mario movie stream saying, I hope it sucks, like, bro, we're all... Exactly, I mean, me and Jed, okay, we were thinking, we didn't want to get our expectations up because me and Jed were kind of nervous when we first saw, like, the voice acting and stuff. We didn't want, because I think Jed was on about how it was, me and Jed, because we was on about how it was Illumination, and we were worried the writing was going to be a bit weird. Because they're probably not used to that kind of stuff.
But I had my trust in them all the way.
I think when I saw the poster for it, and then I saw the leaked version, like I saw how Mario looked leaked, I got really excited for it, and now I'm really super fucking excited for it because it looks like, oh my god, it's so perfect, dude. I love it so much.
It is. Dude, it's gonna be one of the best movies.
It literally feels like how when I first saw the remake of the trailer for Sonic. Like, I'm just imagining all the different possibilities, dude. Oh my god.
I mean, the Sonic movies are still like amazing as well, dude. Like,
I mean, they're still really good. Don't get me wrong. My brother took me to see the second one, and we loved it. It was great. But oh my god, I'm so glad those two movies did well. But like,
dude,
this is crazy, dude. I'm not used to this.
I think the reason why like some of the older movies were going wrong, like video game movies were going wrong, was because either they did like more like darker movies.
The problem was with video game movies before the Sonic movie came out, right? When I was 13, I had the biggest crush on Mario. It was cringe. Oh my god. I had a crush on what game character
I
I
don't blame you. He's an awesome guy.
what game character did I have a crush on? I had a crush on. I think it was a Sonic character, but I never played Sonic enough to actually get into it. I don't know.
I did have one. Who was it? It was Rosalina, I think.
I think yeah, Rosalina's alright. I like Rosalina a lot. I think my favorite princess.
I like myself with the bird, oh my dear.
My favorite princess was is Daisy. Amy Rose? Nah, I'm not an Amy Rose fan. I think it was Blaze.
I don't like Daisy because of their name, because I have trauma from my like different old girlfriend.
My god, dude. But
Like-
Daisy's my favorite because she's like a tomboy character and she's a good fit for Luigi. On Link,
She's a good.
Link's a good choice. I think if I was
I'm gonna like introduce Daisy to something, dude. Like if the, dude, I got a funny idea for like that. Then like Luigi on like a dating site, like meeting like.
that would be so
Daisy.
good. That's like the after credits. It's just like Luigi has like a Tinder account. I would love that so much.
Dude, that is perfect for like a Charlie Day fucking character, dude.
Link is Tumblr sexy man. I'm pretty sure didn't everyone like think he was a femboy?
I can see how Link can be like a fucking.
I mean he is. Well, I mean in lore he is as well. I like Link a lot actually. I like the silent type characters. It reminds me of me when I'm not talking about Mario, I guess. Thomas.
A lot of people hate the lore of Link, but I'm like.
I think people don't hate it. I think it's just confused because it is quite confusing.
It's like the freaking FNAF lore, but like 10 times worse.
Yeah, I suppose so because at least the FNAF lore has like one timeline.
Yeah, and Matt Pack can solve it.
Yeah, but just listen to that map that if it. I think yeah, I could get behind Link, literally, yeah. But no, I like Link. I may have it. I think if I wanted to date any character from Nintendo universe, it would be Luigi or Luigi because he's funny, and he seems like the kind of guy who just fucking does whatever for his girlfriend. Because he kind of does that for Daisy too. At least in like fanon and lore, he's kind of that guy.
I don't want to talk about like anyone from my Nintendo crushes.
Yeah.
Gotcha, baby.
I Pit from Kid Icarus 2. I like men, you see. Imagine liking men. I could never like men. Haha, definitely.
Are you lying about your sexuality? Wow.
I don't have a sexuality. I'm attracted to whoever who will look me back.
Come out to this stream, Jack.
Men are awesome. I like men.
I like men.
Plus they're easier. Men are
like big women.
Men are easier to get. It's easier to make a man like you than a woman.
That is true, to be honest.
Princess Peach is cute. Yeah. Princess Peach, I always see as a character that like can deal with with Bowser on her own, but just doesn't like it. I think she likes Mario coming and saving her because it's shown that she can just go ahead and like fucking go save Mario if she has to. And like my personal lore idea is in Mario Odyssey she was on board for getting married, but because Mario kind of crashed the wedding, everyone pretended to be like, oh no, how did I get here? Oh I didn't want this to happen. And even like fucking Peach and Bowser like, oh rats, you know, you caught us. But I like.
I'm just imagining a Mario Odyssey movie, just like nice British people. Oh rats, you caught us.
I mean, if you look at what they say, they're like, oh, I was forced to go here. I swear. There's one character goes, oh, you're here to save her. That's sweet. It feels so like patronizing, and I feel like Peach was about.
Peach just wanted that big bag of blood, dude.
I think actually no. That's like I tell you okay, my weirdest crush on any Nintendo character was Bowser. because it was just this big, strong dude.
I think my crush on anyone would probably be Princess Peach because she can show her strength in some situations.
That's why I like Daisy. That's why I like Daisy a lot. She's like doesn't take anyone's bullshit, and she's fucking like it's like the polar opposite of Luigi, and that's why they go well together. Because they're like Daisy was in fucking like Luigi's mansion, just fucking punch the ghost. But
dude, Nintendo does everything like so well,
except for being kind of dubious legally. But yeah.
Okay, right.
If I wish Nintendo, if they were gonna like copyright over the music, I wish they'd upload it somewhere like on Spotify where you could listen to it easily. So that way,
actual dedicated account.
Yeah. So people wouldn't need to, go and upload it. If they had it where you could easily access the music, I would understand. But there's no way to listen to the Nintendo music for the games themselves, and like they could make a huge profit off it because everyone loves Nintendo music, but they just don't, and it just seems kind of weird. Peach is very well rounded, tough but polite. Peach just seems to be as the kind of woman where like if you pushed her buttons, you will fucking get beat to death.
I think Peach is like dumb.
well, Jed, that's because you're more.
No, what I think is Peach plays dumb. Peach plays dumb to kind of trick everyone to underestimating her, and then when it gets to the nitty gritty, she fucking beats ass.
No, but every game she gets.
I don't like the lo-fi streams with Nintendo. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, actually, hold on, Thomas, this would be a good idea.
And you would think after like
hello, Steffi.
The first time she would have more protection. She would have like.
I think the thing is, I think with
anti-aircraft.
The thing is with Daisy, not Daisy. The thing is with Peach and Bowser. I think she treats it more like, casually think what's happening. We just watched the Mario trailer, and then we're gonna play some Mario Kart and then Mario Maker. But I might have to move that to tomorrow again because I spent too much time talking about Mario.
Dude, what is it? Because
I don't
only just
look. I just like
Sophie's text. Bing bong, give me your knees. Like what the hell? What the hell, Sophie done?
I may have Bowser just seems like fucking. Well, it's same with Peach. Like he's like really fucking rough and tough, but like he's like a fucking like goofball.
Dude, my favorite crush on Nintendo characters. Goddamn freaking Wario, bro. Love him.
Wario seems like he would be a pimp. He would have like lots of women. Actually, no.
If I was bisexual, I would be Wario.
Wario seems like he would be like a kind of Grunkle Stan kind of a guy, like a fun con man. Like he steals stuff.
Yeah.
He cons people, but he doesn't. He's not like a dick. Because you can see it in like the Wario thingy, WarioWare games. He has friends. People like him, and he doesn't treat them like trash. And Wario, Waluigi, he just seems like he needs someone just needs to give him like a model job or something to keep him happy, because he kind of reminds me of like Alaric, if you know how it is, where it's like well, like the way I write him in the cartoon at least, where it's like he may be kind of rude, but like he's a goofball.
Yeah.
You said my most embarrassing crush was Bowser because it's a big strong one. Look, yes, I said that, but because shut the fuck up. I can like men if I want to. Oh no. Look.
Rights for Jack.
I like femboys like Link, and I like big men like Bowser. I can like both, okay?
He can have both if he wants.
Why am I using the mushroom? I'm just wasting it. Oh, am I winning? I'm not. I'm Thomas, look behind you, my friend.
No.
I like men too. Is Jack bisexual? Yeah.
I like men too.
I don't know.
I'm straight, guys.
He's a ladies' man. Believe me, I tried and it went south. He killed me.
Boy.
I tried to seduce him and then he shot me with a big chemical gun. And he said, "Look," he said, "Hey, Toots, get off the prize." That's exactly what he said to me.
I came.
Why? What the fuck? Why is everyone leaving? If you're a man and you go up to Thomas, he goes, "Hey, hands off the prize, Toots," and he smacks you one. It's like a 1990s Brooklyn gangster dude.
Yeah, and whenever I go up to women, I go, "Hey, babe."
You go, "Hello."
Hello.
Femboys over strong man? Perhaps. Yes. I gotta say, I've got the most feminine figure out of literally everyone I know, which stinks because I know like 50 women.
I have the widest hips, dude.
Yeah, Thomas is built like Mario.
I am Mario.
I'm built like Link I'm built like Link if he wasn't strong.
Yeah, yeah. I have the hair curls on the back of my hair, dude.
Thomas is just
Mario
like
did.
Tommy in it, but I got a dump drunk ass, bro.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
I'm Tommy in it plus Turbo.
Thomas the train sit.
Hey.
Femboys over strong men and strong women over femboys. I don't know. I guess I just like either when I don't know. I guess I'm just into partial masculinity at best. I guess. Why is everyone talking about dump truck asses in my chat? Oh god. Look, if it's a competition, Jed has the fattest ass because he is round.
Yeah. He is round. You know, little wall guys.
When I do the fucking I'm gonna do a stream one day. I'm gonna try that fucking Ring Fit Adventure because my brother got it and I've never played it. I'll show to you. Look, even if I don't have like the fattest ass, I have like really feminine hips and kind of hard. That's why I have to be gay because no one will take me seriously. I was forced into it by life. It's cool.
What's really weird is like.
I definitely know I got a fat ass and very slightly femme hips. Bitch.
According to like you know Paige, yeah, in our class, right?
Yeah.
According to her, like a lot of bisexual women in like our year, or maybe even years below, like she has like a lot of like friends. Apparently my woman hips are noticeable.
Really?
I don't notice them. Apparently, yes. And they're like, yes, women like that. And I was like,
wait, women like feminine hip? Then why the fuck have I got no action?
why else have I got no action? No, like bisexual women.
Maybe bisexual people are just based.
Guys. Maybe they're based.
Women want femboys, bro. We in the market. I would explain quite a few events the past few years.
I'm not a fanboy, guys. I'm just a straight white boy.
He's a twink. There's a difference. Guys, he's still in denial. We just gotta be supportive.
No,
One day he'll get better. I fucking lost again. Okay, I'm joking, Thomas. I know.
I don't want to date. I don't want to date.
Better slap on a skirt and high heels, bud. I am 16. You gotta wait 2 years for that, buddy.
I am the straight guy, and I have done that. I have done that.
He looked like Mrs. Brown, but he did it. There's only 3 of us. I second this. I am look. How am I supposed to explain to my dear parents, my dear mother, why on God's earth I'm doing a Ring Fit Adventure in like high heels and a fucking skirt? Can confirm if you break any gender norms. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. Embrace the femboy. I don't want like creepy first-year-olds prying on me because I have feminine hips.
Jack. Never mind.
What are you gonna say, Thomas?
Nothing.
Say it, Thomas.
I was just talking about the weird. Well, I like her, okay, but you know, you don't like her, but you know, it's fine.
Creepy 12-year-old like keeps following me everywhere.
That just sounds weird.
It is weird.
She's not creepy. She's not creepy. She
is creepy.
Nice.
She won't leave me alone. I haven't spoken to her in months, and she keeps following me around. It's weird.
She's just curious, okay?
I can't catch a fucking drift. I don't want to talk to you. You're 12. Stop being weird and sexual.
Some people are just born that way, Jeff.
Yeah, well, I don't appreciate it. I'm fine with like Owen doing it because he's the same age as me, but like fucking some year 7 girl being weird, I don't like that.
Yeah, well, she's what, 2 years below us.
Still.
Yeah, what am I call it? She's going on like a fucking pride, what am I call it? Like campaign for you, Jack.
Someone came up to me at the pool once and said I was dummy thick, and I said you're dummy.
Ah, got him.
Damn.
Damn.
Living the dream, I see.
Got him. Got him. Living the dream. Wow.
Look. If I have options as to how I can exploit my feminine hips if I need to, okay? It's all part of the act. I'm like the woman in red in like fucking noir movies.
I'm now very worried what you're going to do at school, Jack.
I'm gonna come naked.
No.
What do you mean? What's this supposed to be? What are you implying here, Thomas?
I don't want you to come to school naked, Jack.
I'm not gonna come to school. What, I forgot. Why is there only 3 of us?
Because like everyone left.
There's another girl. What makes it funny? I hate cat collars.
Collars. Yeah.
Someone came up to you at the gym and called you mommy? We should leave and join another server.
Yeah, we hate the server.
This guy stinks. Okay, well... this is a very bizarre conversation. But yes.
For fuck's sake, people are already making edits of the fucking Mario movie trailer. Someone dubbed over Bowser, like with the star, and instead of him saying his line, it goes One Piece is real.
One Piece.
Hold on, I'm gonna show it you. It perfectly matches with his voice. It really does match so well.
Like I say, there's this kid in school called Owen. He does that kind of shit to me. He's a very odd fellow.
Owen's
very sexual, open. Owen's very sexually open, I should say. And he's another femboy.
And he smokes.
Yeah. I hung out with him, and I don't mind him.
Yeah, I don't mind him, but he's just a bit weird sometimes. He creeps me out a bit.
Yeah, I don't mind him.
He seems a bit, you know, he's gonna...
What, suck your dick?
No, he's gonna become someone in the future which I wouldn't really want to hang out with.
I get that. He does seem to think like that. But yeah.
Roxas is on.
Is he on? Ooh. Hello, Roxas. But yeah, like Owen, I don't mind. Like, if I ever wanted to quote unquote get it on, I suppose that would be the option.
I will join.
But, you know, still. Yeah, you can join. I'll just do Mario Kart today, and then we can do Mario Maker tomorrow. Then I'll start off with Mario Maker, and then we go to Animal Crossing once more people are in. But yeah. I'll prove it one day. Oh wait, I'll quickly turn on my camera so I can just quickly explain this.
Fucking memes.
I need to explain this to you.
Your face for real.
Strip naked, haha, see?
No.
I'm not gonna strip naked, literally, no. Right, where the fuck is it? Thomas is actually good at this game, though.
Nurse, Sephi, you big buffoon.
Don't call her
Roxas
buffoon.
isn't- Yeah. Thomas is actually good at this, though. Yeah, I'm kind of like cool.
It's kind of a cool kid.
I'm kind of like too quick.
Right.
Jack sucks, though. Wow.
Shut up, okay.
Look at him.
Dickhead.
Wow.
Alright, my hair looks
Wow.
terrible, hold on. Let me sort my hair out. Okay, hold on.
Wow.
I can't hear you all in a second. Right.
Average Herman's guy.
Okay,
Average Herman's.
Someone
Look,
made
me.
Yeah. Your eyes look creepishly big for a second. Don't do that with your hair, Jack. I don't
Okay.
like it when you just do your hair back.
Someone made a fucking.
let me show you this. Yeah, right.
Real life
Look how fucking
version of
small my hips are, bro. Like, and then
Look how thin he is. Look at his bony. Look at bony.
I'm like a stick. Fuck, I got my earphones all tangled up. I got like separate earphones for the capture card on my headset and the thing. Right.
He is
Right, watch.
taller, but I am guessing.
See, I got, like,
am
Almost-
eating him.
This,
Look at the fucking
and then it
real
all goes
life
to my
Mario
butt.
photo I just sent.
Guys, look at my ass.
I don't look. I got like really feminine hips, and it just goes out, and I got like really.
What?
I got like
I'm
really.
gonna look
I have like
at
really
that
thick
for a
thighs or something. It's really weird. I'm like built like a woman.
Why ain't that my hips? I know, right? What is this?
Are you all jealous
got
of my feminine figure?
I've got creepish. I got an hourglass. Freaking like.
You got an
figure.
hour. You got like a German kind of figure. You have. You got like it's like an hourglass figure mixed with like a bagel.
Sephi's built like a door.
Do I dead ass the one?
Says Roxas.
Do I
I'm
dead ass the
literally
one who's?
built like a fucking bouncer. I
I'm
feel
not
like I can
fucking short.
stand in front-
I'm going to prove this once and for all. You fat fuck. Sorry, that was rude. Anyway,
Whoa, hey, whoa.
He's
Don't get
no,
that.
Jack is
Okay.
short. He's very short. He's
Yeah,
so
Jack's
short.
very short. He's shorter than me.
Thomas is actually the tallest out of all of us. Did you know that?
Yep. Mhm.
I'm kind of the middleman, but like
Yeah.
Jack is very small. Look how tiny he is. Like, just look how small he is
that's a really small closet. Oh my
Compared
god, shut
to
up.
that door. He's like,
Shut up, you
shit.
you
Yeah.
dickhead.
Look how small he is.
Shut.
Yeah, I think Thomas is actually the
Mm.
tallest out of all of
Okay,
us.
stop talking about how short I am. Look at my hips. There. Talk about that instead.
Look at my head.
At least you compliment me when you talk about them. Dickhead.
Guys, let me stream for a second. Look at my head.
No,
No.
the guitar isn't real. It's just a thing. It's just a thing.
I can't play a
The
single song in that.
thingamajiggy.
I'm wearing a onesie.
I don't think he's deaf tall. I'm like 6 foot like 1 at least.
Hobbit size.
I am not hobbit size, you two-faced bitch. You're just mad. You're just mad. I'm a better girl than you. I've even got the hair. Look at my long ass hair.
We gotta meet Roxas in real life,
Like-
dude. I would love that.
I got a fucking
Cry about it.
ponytail. I can do a ponytail
Seppi,
if I wanted
that's
to.
so tall. Seppi, that's so tall. I'm like 4'3".
I'm 5'3". Most people are taller than me.
Jack is actually 2'7", and Thomas is like 17 foot tall.
Yeah, Roxas. Let's see each other in real life.
Thomas is a strong man, trust me.
Tell me where to meet. I'll fly over to England. Do it. Do it, Roxas.
Bend down.
Come to my house. Come to my house, Roxas.
We'll have to deactivate the automated sentry.
No,
turrets.
Hello.
you won't have to bend down. You have to like really. You have to like lay on the ground, Roxas.
That would be a really good design for fucking
Jack,
England.
you look literally
Sentry turret.
cringe right now.
instead of
I don't
sentry
look there.
guns,
I got hair
sentry
now.
guns,
You look like a
they're like
skinwalker.
they fire knives
I
instead.
didn't shout. I was gonna wash my hair, but I had to eat dinner, and I didn't want to be late for streaming. I'm always late, so I'm trying to come up with it.
I'll take a senior trip this summer over to England. Oh yeah.
I got like, you can't see it on this camera. Like,
Gromus buds are in action, baby. Roxas bud. First Gromus bud.
you guys want to know the worst part of it all? The worst part of this whole fucking feminine figure problem? I do shave my legs because I think leg hair is gross. Oh dear. It's because I have like really pale skin, and like but really dark hair,
Can I come to record you fighting people? Oh,
and
man.
like fucking yeah, it just looks gross upon my body.
My skin is red from the bottom of my legs because my circulation is bad.
Yeah,
Yes, Rexus. That's the right attitude. I agree.
Jed has stolen all of my weight, and I'm really thin, so we balance each other out.
Yeah,
I'm the middle.
If you combine me and Jed together, we make up two people, but when you separate us.
One day when I was at school, I just like grabbed him by the throat and just sucked it all up.
He turned me into a
And then-
fanboy.
and then I like dropped him as a husk, and there's like you see like dust going around, and he's like the one guy from the Indiana Jones movie after you drink that like poisoned wine.
and I'm just the average white boy.
Thomas, I'm coming for you soon.
Fun?
No.
Yeah.
Please. I don't want to be bony as Jack.
Fun?
You live in LA? You actually live in LA?
He lives in Los Nevadas? Los Angeles?
Wait.
Angeles?
I'm confused. You're saying the East Coast, but you also say LA. LA's on the West Coast.
Yeah, idiot. Yeah.
We don't live in
I was
LA.
about to say, imagine if you live in LA, you walk out into a microwave. You're literally that one thing in like Metal Gear Solid 3, like Metal Gear Solid 4, where he walks into the microwave.
The microwave.
Luckily, we're going to England.
Oh boy.
What the fuck going on in Miami, bro?
What the heck, man?
Also, don't you have that hurricane at the moment, or is that over?
Haha! I can move the teams!
Do that, you meanie.
Guys, I think this is a fair team.
You're a stupid team.
Fine. Fine, I'll outcast you.
No, don't do it.
Guys, this is the most fairest team ever.
This stinks.
I just ended my conversation with Ruxus.
It looks like I'm saying it. Electro Dome.
If you want to go to someplace cool, I would recommend something like Iceland. Like, do a trip on their, like, high...
Go ahead, Ruxus, go live in Iceland.
Go buy some fresh meat.
Because there's, like, this really cool thing where they have, a highway going through all the islands and their best scenery. I really want to go there.
Alright, I can stream for like 20 more minutes.
Ruxus is spectating? No, you aren't, Ruxus. Silly Ruxus.
Actually, I might have to move downstairs, but I can probably keep streaming for a bit.
Yeah, you should meet the lads, Ruxus. You should meet the bubble boys.
The double B boys.
The lads, the gamers.
Oh,
Yeah. Bro, how is Ruxus typing right now?
Thing is an AI.
Oh. You're the Ruxus area. Bro, Ruxus is spectating himself.
That just reminds me of a skit you should do one day where you like make an entire AI generated stream.
I did that and then no one watched it.
I mean, to be honest, it was just you.
No, like, no, not like making up a story. I mean, like, having it like completely direct your stream.
But to like have it write one.
Well, no, like at the beginning of the stream, you load up like an AI.
I love that just there's this guy Roxy's is spectating Jack and he's still beating you.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Heck yeah, pull up with like, Wait, I just broke it. How do we do it here again? What?
You don't. You go home and die.
How do, in Britain, you just pull up and you go, you just scream, okay? That's how you do it. And now,
Chat's being
throw
mean
that
again.
seed to the ocean. Dude, why is that like the main thing? Like that?
Because that's what caused the Civil War. Not the Civil War, the War for America.
Stupid, okay?
I think that's the point.
Because like it's not even offensive. It's just annoying. Like I don't even like tea, and my fucking American and Canadian friends are like, "Yo, we took your tea in the ocean." I'm like, "Fuck you."
What's the point of trying to do this? It's to make it's to annoy people. Fuck off, Roxas, you AI piece of shit.
Americans are just annoying, dude.
Yeah.
Americans have the same fucking jokes over and over again, and then they turn that onto us.
Mad G-Less.
They cliche us, like saying, "Oh, at least we don't go to school and get shoot up." Like we have more than that.
Aha, Roxas lost.
Because he was spectating Jack, don't believe him.
He failed. So point and morph.
We technically made America as the
Oh
way
god.
it is.
We did.
No, because if you think about
We
it,
are America.
we're the ones who like colonized the place. We're the ones who made a deal with them to take over most of their land, like where that like they have 3/4 of their land because of us, and they also got powerful from learning from us. Most of their technology is from us.
I think Thomas died.
Like yeah, but like. Thus, they wouldn't be where they are today without us.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, what happened?
Hello, I think my internet just went off again.
Damn. I've been streaming for about 4 hours.
Do you want to move on to...
I've probably got
If America never, like, declared independence, then I just think the North American continent...
Yeah.
Let's keep it.
Half Mexico and half.
Yeah. Yeah, Americans are apparently taught the opposite. So, like, no one knows the true point of history.
You Americans just use a fucking different measuring system because you think you feel special. You're like 99.
I know, but you don't know that's true though. You don't know if that's true though.
No, because 99% of the world uses the metric system, or whatever it is called. And then America, some historical American thing in Africa uses it. And then also, there's like one near, I think it's like Thailand, right? Those three countries...
I think they all prefer the metric system.
99%... Like, 99% just use the other one.
Why is everyone beating me? But yeah, I'll keep playing Mario Kart for now. And then, because I can't stream for much longer because I probably need to go to bed. But tomorrow I'll start off with a bit of Mario Maker. Maybe actually I'll play Animal Crossing, and then if you get a bit bored, we can switch to Mario Maker.
I just realised America has technically not made any food. Like, even American cheese was made in Switzerland, I think. Or something like that.
The boys.
Sausages and hamburgers were made in Germany. I think, like, most Like a lot of other stuff was made in Britain. Burger was Colorado.
Fake news. I made it. Oh yeah, chat, you wanna see something crazy cool?
In Wisconsin, actually.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Here we go. Let me show you something. If it would work, that is.
Yeah, Germany. Germany made it. White Castle traces the origin of the hamburger to Hamburg, Germany.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, that would. With its invention by Otto Kaus.
My Arctic house is broken down. No. Oh dear. I shouldn't have done this. It's crashing now.
I love talking to Roxas.
So technically the
Oh, it
burger,
didn't work. Never mind.
technically the burger that was quote-unquote invented by Americans, I think it's just like...
I think we made
they were-
sex dolls. Oh my god.
They were making hamburgers, but then they just like said fuck
I
it,
think-
we're gonna have ham.
I think those sort of dolls were like also maybe created
A win
by
is a
like,
win.
Japan, maybe.
Most sex things are probably made by
No,
Japan.
sex dolls were created by the Dutch.
What?
Bro,
Early
Bro,
sex toys credited to Dutch sailors in the 17th century who used
You say so.
cloth to relieve sexual tension.
you say something and Jed will literally just come up with something opposite. Roxas, stop trying to talk to
No,
Jed right now.
I would just Google it. I have Googled it.
I know, but you don't know if that's real though.
It probably is.
It's the first thing.
I know, but like, you still don't know, you know? Like, a lot of different sources could say different things, you know?
Yeah, what about the light bulb?
Okay, one says it was made by Adolf Hitler.
Oh, maybe it isn't real.
See, you know, maybe.
There's a
Yes,
slight
but
chance.
it's just a slight chance.
A humble chance. Alright, chat, what I might do is I might have to unplug everything and try and move it downstairs so I can stream a bit longer so I don't keep everyone awake. Shouldn't be too hard.
Guys, I hate being in first place. Can you just, like, get better?
The telegraph was made by Britain.
Most things will, to be fair.
New Jersey was the first
Dickhead.
light bulb. So you have the light bulb.
You see, some of the things.
I just thought, wait, hold on, I just thought a bit we could do in the cartoon. We figure out the invention of the invention of the light bulb. And you know how when people get in a cartoon get an idea, they get a light bulb above their head? We could do. We could show the guy coming up with the light bulb by trying to think of it. And he comes up, he goes, "Aha!" And it shows the light bulb above his head. And he just grabs it from the thought bubble.
Oh, great idea.
Jeez, I think that as well, the cloud bubble just won't let it back. So he has like a little struggle first.
No, he has to unscrew it. He has to unscrew it from the thought bubble.
Yeah.
Seffi, you've lost. L. Ratio owned.
Well, it's not surprising that Europe has pretty much invented like most things.
It's because we used to own like half the world and we just gave up.
Well, yeah. Apparently, there's only like 14 countries.
The
Britain
Ford
hasn't-
Model T. Dawn. We lost, guys. They really made the Ford Model T.
Model-
Damn.
We invented cars. No, that was the Germans. I know
Well,
that
yeah,
one.
you have the Ford because Henry Ford, you know, the president.
We have tea. I'm joking. Probably some other random country made it tea. I'm not sure.
I think that was India. something.
Bro, I don't even know.
India or Spain? Oh no, it's China, yeah, because that's why it makes sense. Yeah.
I don't know if any of this is true. You
Listen,
could be just
I think
telling
most
me
food-related stuff is
lies.
probably made by Spain.
China also invented a lot of stuff because they were like an economical powerhouse before Europe.
And then it was like Japan.
Guys, no one wants to go to a Just Talk goddamn freaking Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream and listen about how America created this, freaking Europe created this. Let's just talk about women, guys. Great topic.
I think men who look like women are way better than actual women. That's my opinion.
I wonder where the cotton gin came from.
What?
I haven't even heard of cotton gin.
Cotton gin.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Is it like actual? Is it? Oh, it is just actual gin. Okay. I thought if I said cut in gin, is that a phrase or something?
He said cotton gin, so I was thinking like actual cotton and then gin.
I thought it was like a phrase like cut in gin. What's that mean?
You know, the cut in gin.
You dickhead.
Wow, you're bummed.
Get owned by Roxas.
You may have hit me with a goddamn blue shot, but it didn't slow me down too much.
Oh yeah, chat. I had my first kiss from a boy a few weeks ago.
What?
Yeah, going up in the world.
Shit, you're not going up in the world, especially the
I
person
think
who got kissed.
that was.
This is a really great conversation with sleepover.
Jed, you
I mentioned it at the
Okay.
sleepover.
I'm allowed to say who it was, or
What were we doing? What were we talking about?
who kissed you?
Oh, it was his own kid. I was on about earlier.
Yeah, Owen. You kissed Owen, Jed.
Hey, you gotta take what you can get.
Let's get up to me.
Listen, man.
He's the only.
It's different with stuff like that, man. It's like saying I'm gonna have a sex with a woman, dude. Like, you gotta know who you're having.
I know Owen. I hung out with him
I know, but
a
then
few times.
I think Girl Scouts
I know, but originally he's a bad person, you know. Like,
to get things to invent for you.
Not that bad.
yeah, Owen's originally like he's a bad guy, you know.
We haven't hung out with him. We don't know him.
I know, but he's talked to me about some of the stuff that he does.
Well, he's a bit. He's a weird guy. I don't like his friends very much.
No, I know.
But the guy.
He jumps onto roofs, he starts spitting on people from above.
Oh yeah, I don't like that part of him. I told him I don't like that part of him. Well, I'm not saying I'm going out with him. I'm just saying I kissed the dude.
I know, but like, why?
I don't know.
Exactly. Man.
He offered.
Funny, it was for,
I like
it
him.
was for
Oh,
troll.
but why not?
He actually slipped a cyanide pill in.
Exactly, Jack.
He left a
never
strange
know.
cyanide pill in there for some reason. Huh. Look, you are vastly overestimating this Owen dude.
There's no overestimating him.
Don't say
You can't say that about a guy you barely talk to.
you're subscribed to.
I know. I am subscribed to Slimesicle, okay?
I'm not saying I condone what he does half the time. I've made it clear that I don't like what he does half the time. I'm just saying I'll kiss the dude.
Very open.
I know, but
Like, you just openly say something that you might want to keep private.
Yeah, that's why I don't really listen to too much stuff.
and you kissed him.
Okay, name one other dude in school that has any interest in me.
I know, but like, I know, but like, I want to, freaking do stuff with, I want to be in a relationship with a bunch of women.
I'm not saying I'm going out with him.
Okay? No, I know, but like, I want to be in a relationship with some of the women in our school, but, I can't, okay? I probably could.
Why are you getting so annoyed? I kissed the dude, that's the end of the story. I liked him, he liked me, like we kissed.
I know, but like it's a bit weird.
Well, that's love is. Oh, not love. Not love. Not love.
See! This is what I mean.
Look, I was trying to come up with an excuse. No, shut up. What I meant to say is most attraction is. Not love, because I wouldn't fucking marry the dude, that's for sure. I'd marry the guy, then he'd be out. He's like open relationship, so.
But why did you kiss him?
Because I like him, and he said, "Hey, you want a kiss?" I said, "Sure."
It's like going up to me, like saying, "Hey, do you want to?" Like me going up to you saying, "Hey, do you want to kiss?"
If you came up to me, then you asked me that, then I would, I don't know.
No, Thomas, I don't think
I'd ask if you were joking. It's different with you because I've known you for several years and I know how straight you are, because every time I was kind of gay around you, you would fucking die. I can see your soul crumble. The one time I flirted with a dude in front of you, you fucking begged me to go tell the guy I was joking so he didn't think you were gay. Which I guess was my fault because, I know who it was. I was taking responsibility in that point. I probably shouldn't have done it. I just couldn't think of a good insult. So I was thinking on the fly, but
He wanted it for himself.
Thomas, I'm sorry.
Listen, Jack. I just really want to.
I could make an arrangement. If you file an appointment. Okay, the full story is, he asked if I had a pound. I said, yeah, I got one spare. I gave it him, and he said thanks. And then he said, "You want a kiss?" I said, "Sure."
Isn't that
So
prostitution?
no, it wasn't. Okay. It was a thank you. I was gonna give it him anyway, because he was my mate, and I had like a change.
How did you do it?
What do you mean? How did I do it? I leaned in.
What was it, Jack? What was it?
It was like a peck on the lips. Is that what you?
Okay.
I didn't go out and fuck the dude. Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm joking.
I gave him a light. Actually, it was 2 kisses. So I gave him a kiss, and then I gave him another kiss before I left.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now this is true love.
It was more casual than actual thing. Okay. It was weird. It was weird. He had a bit. He had a mustache, and it felt really weird. I think I crushed his nose by accident.
Whenever Kate asked you out, you got really awkward and said yeah. If Owen asked you out, Jack, don't be like that, okay? If he asks you now,
It's just like when you said I think I cursed his nose. I can just imagine it's like a slow motion, and it's like cracking an egg thing, like an egg shell, and it's just like in fucking anime when it happens.
Oh no, it's just.
And then he starts screaming in pain.
Because it's the first kiss in a while. I'm not like, fucking very experienced.
Yeah, well, I'm probably Jack.
Oh, Jack, there's no excuse. You shouldn't push a man's nose.
Yes, Jack, go. Why would you do that?
Like, it was all a devious plot to crush his nose.
Yeah, if he asks you out, don't be awkward like you did with Kate and you say yes.
Well, because I didn't know Kate. I know Owen, and if he asked me out, I probably wouldn't mind, because one, I know he's in an open relationship, so it wouldn't be serious anyway. Look, Thomas, I know you're looking out for me, man, and I appreciate it, but I know when to draw the line, okay? If there's anything weird, I'll make sure I'll take a step back. Alright?
Okay, man. He sits next to me in a lot of my English classes.
He does.
He talks about some weird shit.
I don't care what you like.
Look, Thomas, I don't go into your love life.
I don't have one.
Exactly. Neither do I. So I'm making the best I can, okay? This is the first normal thing in my love life that's happened in a while, so I'm happy to get with my cat.
Well, not normal. I wouldn't say normal, but
Exactly. That's how desperate it is.
Jack, you're sounding like too desperate.
I'm joking. I'm not too bothered about a love life, dude. I got my mates, bro. I got the boys.
Got my boy. Got my boy.
Plus, I don't want an actual proper thing for a while because I don't know. I'm not very good at it. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like, Thomas. I'm fucking.
Thank you.
Have a barely but a personality in public.
I would say hee hee hoo hoo. Jack sucks at Mario Kart and no one would notice.
And no one would.
I'm sorry, we're having.
Thomas just asked.
Mummy and Daddy are having a bit of an argument right now.
It's been a conversation.
Then who am I? Am I the closet?
That's the kiss.
You're Mummy too.
Question it later on whether or not you like it or not. Skedaddle skedoodle, homie got the backbone of a noodle.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Seffi, dude.
You
Freaking
dickheads.
funny as hell.
Stop.
Speaking of which,
Thomas just asked to
I
kiss and
might-
then question it later on whether you like it or not. Oh my god.
Speaking of like a fucking backbone of a noodle, I was like sleeping and I woke up and then my head moved really weirdly and I think I like bent a spinal cord, like a nerve thing, because it hurt from like the top of my spinal cord down to the
What?
bottom.
Oh my god.
Rox is how I found out I was gay, wasn't it?
Yeah, he just kissed the dude and found out they were gay.
Wow, awesome.
Listen, Thomas. Regarding the whole I pinky promise not to do anything stupid.
Don't get frisky now,
You're like a girl's dad on prom night, like forbidding me from seeing the boy. But Daddy, I love him. No. He's a bad influence.
He is. I don't care if I'm that goddamn like from dead thing. I will be.
Look,
You're my son.
I'll let Owen.
You're like a son to me.
I'll let Owen know if he does anything stupid, he's got Thomas to deal with. To be fair,
It's clobbering time.
I got kind of defensive earlier because I thought they were pretend flirting with other Thomas, like Thomas Allsop, but I thought they was flirting with you. So it's like, hey, back off.
Hey, what do you do?
Hey, what are you doing to my boy? I was realizing I liked a girl and I was like, oh dang. That's kind of how I did it. You know Ziki from primary school? They were my first crush. That wasn't a girl.
Completely hated Ziki.
What?
I like completely hated him. He was so obnoxious.
He was like,
wow.
Yeah.
I don't like his, like, he was.
Now. It's her now.
Like, he was. Well, she was, I guess.
Yeah.
But, how do I say this about?
She was very out there and flamboyant, which we figured out why later on when she came out as trans. So.
I mean, they were
really loud and really.
It was bad. What was that?
Zeke cried at like a goddamn freaking music.
Yeah, she was definitely like the fucking stereotypical gay character in like any cartoon ever. But
freaking
they
fireworks.
turned me gay, so it's their fault.
Fireworks from goddamn freaking like Taylor Swift. I don't know.
Okay, the weird thing was I was scared of actual fireworks, not because of the noise, but because of the smoke. Because the smoke went by really fast, and I thought the world was like spinning around really fast, and it freaked me out as a kid.
I like
fireworks, but just when I was 7, I was really into like fucking space stuff, and I kept hearing about how like the fucking black holes are like planets were going to crash into us. So I saw the smoke and thought the clouds were going by really fast. I thought, oh god, we're in the storm or something.
You know what I just noticed?
What the fuck? Hold on. I did things I won't discuss, but like, yeah.
The crab on the planet, they're going so fast.
My first.
Don't discuss them, Roxas. We'll forget about them. Don't worry. We love you, Roxas. You're a part of the family now. You're my son.
But yeah, my first gay experience was when I was like 7. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was just like that's my first thought. I like men.
Now, what I only just noticed,
and then I just didn't think about it. That was it.
What I just noticed was I may be the first person from Farmero, like in our year, to ever kiss a girl who was kiss a person who was not a mum or a dad.
What?
Because I was in like year 1 and I kissed a girl. Okay.
I got
maybe
kissed when I was.
Kissed someone for like.
I kissed Sophie when I was in primary school.
But when was it, Jack?
It wasn't much of a kiss, more like kissing on the cheek, and I was really awkward.
I was too busy peeing bowling.
Like, I got the most like if I compare her to now, because I can still remember her freaking face.
It traumatized you.
She's the prettiest probably girl in
Ashlyn.
The whole of the school. No, not Ashlyn.
Who?
There was this like random kid from like primary school, and she was obsessed with me. Okay.
But you said no to the bitch, and you won.
No, she just left the school one day, and I was like, oh.
He lost her school.
Did we talk about this on stream? Do you remember that kid that like got kicked out of school for like sexually harassing that other kid?
Oh no, man, Joshua.
Poor Josh.
Yeah, dude.
I hung out with the dude a while ago, and he's like got a really deep voice now. It's freaky.
I know. I heard him because I saw him at like Tesco.
Oh yeah, you know his brother? He's like,
yeah.
He's completely non-speaking autistic, so he uses like sign language and stuff. It's crazy.
Oh, dude.
I used to hang out around the house all the time.
Yeah, freaking dude, that kid seen. If you compare it to now, he will probably nowadays look like the goddamn freaking Riddler.
He would. But
wait, bro, those kids just get detention in our school, and sometimes not even. Yeah, dude. If Jack, if goddamn Finley Cameron was at their school, he would be bullied. Okay? If goddamn freaking Finley Cameron was in freaking American schools. American schools are so like right. You could swear as a teacher and you could be fine.
Okay, I'll do a few more rounds and I gotta head off.
Did I ever tell you guys the story of I like nearly died?
Oh yeah, you did.
Bullying was so bad.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. There's like 2 occasions.
Did I tell you Roxas and Sophie?
I don't think you told Roxas or Sophie. I think you just told me and Jack and like I don't know, some other people.
Guys, I had an art project thrown recently and no one got in trouble. Oh my god.
But basically I had recently got a dilated kidney operation when I was like 4. And the stitches were still raw, like they were still setting
by the
in.
way, how is that? Are we looking good on the whole kidney thing?
Oh yeah, it's completely fine. It's been healed. It's like fine.
You were on about it a while ago about it had some like really bad
like
stuff.
You could die in like the next 3 years, you said.
There is like some chance, but it's very small of it just completely going haywire.
Oh, that's good thing. I'll do better.
But
okay.
But basically the stitches were still raw. But
Jed won't die. Hey.
We had a senior who did a legit federal crime a few times and nothing happened. The kids should get 25 years left. The school did fucking nothing. Oh my god.
But essentially, I was like, the moment I got back, they were doing the exact same thing as before, and then like halfway through, some of my stitches actually ripped, and I was bleeding profusely. Like only a couple, thankfully. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead.
See, back onto the relationships part.
Yeah.
I am like I would like to have a girlfriend, but like I want them to be like my friend for like 2 years and then be my girlfriend, because like I would want to know them like a lot first.
Yeah, that's what I want. If I don't mind having something. Like the one thing.
College is going to be the best option for me.
With me, I don't mind something like casual. Like if I ever did get with Owen, it'd be really casual. It wouldn't be like, oh, we're officially dating hands-on. It'd be more like, oh, we kind of hang out and stuff. More like friends with benefits, more of a kind of deal. But if I ever did want anything serious, it would be kind of like how you described it, Thomas, where we've known each other for a long time. It's like more like kind of our relationship, where it's like we're basically best friends. You know, that kind of thing beforehand. I wouldn't want it just to be some random girl I met.
I would personally hate to be in any relationship. I just feel like it's because obviously anything can go wrong at any point, and I just have severe trust issues, and I would just always be suspecting of the other person. And if all goes wrong, then you're fucked.
I'm gonna do 2 more, and then I'll head off for tonight. Then I'll see you all tomorrow.
I'll just give all my trust.
I would like personally be fucked as well, because I'm going up as it is. But if that happens, I'm fucked. And I just feel like relationships are too much fucking hassle.
I just read Rox's freaking like last message, dude.
Do you guys think like, is there a reason like so many kids in our school are like part of the LGBTQ thing? Because like every other kid I meet is part of it, except for like the popular kids.
No. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. So, Yeah, now the thing is, now I support all of it, okay? I support all of it. But man, like,
there's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for me, obviously, but
yeah, people wouldn't even be at the stage they are now, like with all the freaking like letters in that goddamn LGBTQA plus. Freaking,
hold on, Thomas.
Like I support it all. I like it. But
there's just a lot
like,
of it to remember.
Yeah, man.
I get that. It's like.
And also, if it didn't exist, no one would be there. Okay? If it didn't exist, no one would be there. To be honest, it's just a trend. You know.
That's the one. Yeah. Hold on. On your point, Thomas.
Is that like, sure, you can identify anything you want now, but in 100 years' time, when we're like literal skeletons and some archaeologist is going through dusting our bones, we're either going to be identified as a male or female.
Yeah. I think in the future it's more going to be based off your figure, more than your gender. Because like, it's like the whole gender thing in like nowadays is more like flexible. So I think it's gonna be a case of like clothing, or like when it comes to like stuff like that, it's gonna be like, okay, the feminine figure or a masculine figure. Because that's how I imagine it will go. Because that makes sense, because you know, if people can obviously swap up their gender and all that.
I'm just thinking like a really thick skeleton. Damn, this woman gotta be thick.
It's just me. But anyway, as I was saying, Thomas, hold on, wait, shut up. On your point, Thomas, with hold is a lot to remember. I think some of it is a trend, and that's the annoying part, is because you want to see like, people.
No one takes it serious.
It's like with the whole like dream sexuality stuff and all that kind of stuff. If it really means that much to you, to the point that it is what you identify as, unironically, then yeah, I get it. I can appreciate that. But then there's like people who like want to be special and make up. Because like if you want to, if you really have decided, okay, I really like this neo pronoun or whatever, and you really truly only feel comfortable with that, then I suppose I have to respect it, because that is literally what you identify as. But there's people online on like Twitter and stuff who just want to be part of something, I think, and they just kind of appropriate the whole gender, you know, thing, and use it as a way to kind of be special. And it sucks. It's because you get people with honest to God, like people who are trans who have
really struggle with a gender and how they identify, and then you get these kids on TikTok and all that, oh, like, I identify as all of this and I change it every 5 seconds. And you get it, like, it's hard to like identify how you feel, and when you finally find it, you could be fucking identify as like tree or truck or something. I don't care. That's what you identify as, and that's truly what makes you comfortable above all else. Fine, but if you're just doing it because you want to have something special about you, then I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, and you want to be like noticed and stuff.
You want to be, if you want to be noticed, I don't appreciate it. But if you really do need to be identifying as this specific thing, and it really matters a lot to you, then I have to respect it. It's like, because that's what it is. It's gender is supposed to be what you identify as. So you can be male and then become female if you want to, because if that's what you feel comfortable as and you want to be identified as, then yes. But if you got like, some kid who wants to be fucking dream sexual, but then gets pissed off when people take it kind of weirdly, and then like 5 minutes later you're George not found sexual or some shit like that, it's like you're appropriating it and you're like taking people's actual struggle from that situation. Because my whole stance on it is it really isn't my business on the other stuff, but if I were to just, that's how I would do it if I was going for that kind of thing. It'd have to literally be, if I couldn't fit into male, female, or even non-binary, and I had to be like some neo-pronoun, I would just take it, I guess, because that's what it means to me. It means that's my identity. But you can't just use it like that for attention. It's just not good. It appropriates people.
I feel like if the Watcher from the MCU was like an actual job, I would probably take it.
Gone?
Like, if the Watcher from the MCU, from What If, would be an actual job, I would probably want to be the goddamn Dream Watcher too.
Well, yeah, like you say, Sephi, and that kind of makes people hate the LGBTQ thing more, because people kind of see it as silly now, because you see it in like all these like old 30 boomers posts. It's like, oh, how many light bulbs did it take to change your gender? None. They're all too busy changing my gender. It's like, people doing it makes it easier for people to hate it, and that's what makes it worse. Because people who are actually going through it right now, literally on God for real, they do struggle with the extra hate caused by people taking advantage of it.
Well, yeah, because I did see this one thing where there was like this gender, right, on like this official LGBTQ website, and it was like, so basically it's like bisexual, but you only like one gender.
That kind of stuff's way stupid. That's again like, using the title of bisexual to just say be special, because you are, if you like, I'm bisexual, it stinks. Yeah. I'm bisexual. Like, I would like men, and I would like to get a kiss from a woman.
It's just like, who the fuck says that?
Like,
who the fuck is going to unironically be semi-bisexual in this world?
Like,
also,
I don't know.
I just don't like.
Again, my whole stance on it is it isn't really my business to decide what people should be, but I do have a few opinions against some more stupid things.
Yeah. I'm not open to a lot of my opinions.
I don't mind it, but I do mind it when it's affecting actual struggles. But if you want to be dream sexual that badly, then fine. You know, it's your life. But
the thing is, I don't think dream sexual is a fucking thing.
It's
just a guy. It's just a YouTuber.
Yeah, right, again, that's my. I don't really understand. The problem is with that, Jed, is that I don't really understand the thought process behind it, so I couldn't really say. I haven't gone through that experience, so I wouldn't be able to really. Autism sexual is.
I'm killing myself. I'm actually killing myself.
Jed.
I'm autistic, motherfucker. What are you doing? Making a
I'm like 90% sure I'm autistic. It would explain a lot.
Oh, I gotta search for this shit.
But yeah, my whole.
Sometimes I think I have multi-personality disorder.
Oh, I
am not kidding you.
Do you know how it works?
You don't know what goes off in my brain.
There's a TikTok link, and the first thing I see is a Roblox TikTok.
I wouldn't go around saying that, Thomas, but I mean,
know, but like,
I get where you're coming from, though. You know, it's like you feel very different things at different times, and I get that quite a lot.
Sometimes I feel like I'm smarter than like everyone. Okay.
I think
but
it's
I
just
have the least amount of common sense.
I think I get that quite a lot because when I'm pissed off, if it's like when I'm like really pissed off at something, I feel a lot different than I do normally. It's like I think it's more just extremes more than other personalities. It's like you know extreme different mindsets rather than a whole different thing.
Yeah, different mindsets.
Yeah, different mindsets is probably a better word for it because that's how I get.
Because
like, it's kind of like
act differently around different people, like my American friends and / Canadian friends. I act differently.
That's alter egos. You're thinking of alter egos. That's where you pretend to be kind of different around other people. I get that a lot.
Yeah, like people do that with different friend groups all the time. I bet it's like very. There's fucking things where it's like really awkward when two friend groups of yours meet, but you have two different personalities.
Poor Thomas had that with when I met his friends, his American friends, which is quite a bizarre adventure.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. Like, I wanted you guys to meet, but like, my brain.
I have very different standards for you than your American friends do.
It's weird how I can like. I know your standards, but I can't explain them to my American friends.
I get it. Why am I
like them?
I personally.
I understand it. It's like me with Owen. You don't understand it, but I don't mind the guy. But you have opinions. And that's kind of how I feel about your American friends. I don't mind them. They're your friends. You can do what you want. But I wouldn't hang out with them in my own time. Just because they have no filter.
Yeah. Personally, the only signs I got from your American friends are bad.
They're not all bad, I don't think, but it's just...
The reason why I like them is because they're more
loose, could you say? Or more edgy, you know?
No.
There's nothing wrong with having a bit more of an edgy friend group.
I'm trying not to say anything without me being... get fun of.
It's fine. There's only like 2 of us here.
They're more like me in my own mindset. I have a very open mindset when I'm talking to myself in my own head. I am very open in a way that is. If I talk to somebody else about it, they will be like, "Whoa, you can't say that stuff, man." I'm not in a way that is like legally bad.
You're not gonna go around saying the N-word, but
yeah. In my head, I wouldn't say it, but you know.
I mean, everyone says it in their head because especially if you're reading it.
Well, yeah, but like, I'm. It's weird because they have no boundaries of what they're saying. Like, they have.
So,
like, I have boundaries, but like
I got it. So is it like you can be more loose with what you say around them?
No, because like I still don't say any.
Well, yeah, I know that, but but you don't have to really worry about getting judged if you do, you know, say a few more swears. No, I'm not saying you're gonna say the N-word, but you know, because you don't swear very often. Like you don't even say like fuck very often around us, but
yeah.
So is it kind of like that? So you just say general swears a lot more, not like going on. Because I know you don't like.
No, I don't do it at all. I act the same way around like you guys when I'm like talking as in like. But it's just with them, it's like I thought I would work better as an American than I would as an actual English person. Like
proper British gentleman.
I don't know. More out.
More.
I'm more open
extroverted.
with my opinionation. Like no. Okay, I'm gonna give it like a weird ass example. I don't care if you guys like think it's funny, but like freaking for an example, like somebody says something on Twitter and like a bunch of people are like, no, that's wrong. Like I have that in my head. Like I could say something that's in my head. If I said it on Twitter, then like I would be like, no, you die. Like
I think I get what you're saying.
Basically something that people don't agree with.
Intrusive thoughts, maybe?
The intrusive thoughts are breaking through.
Not like that, but
Kill them.
I believe I medically stopped using personalities because it's quite totally different identities rather than personalities. Yeah.
I don't know. Why do I like them?
That's a good question.
I guess.
Sometimes it's just things you can see that no one else can.
The thing with like my sort of view on them, why I think they're bad, is because the only signs I've seen of them are bad. Like
they seem a lot more like they came from 2012, is what I think.
Yeah, they sound like trolls from 2012.
They kind of sound like
they've been
Lance.
So they openly say the N-word, right? They
well, at least one of them.
Into middle school like shock humor. Like
that's also one of them. They come in varieties. They come in different.
I think it's just the one bad apple out of the group he's in.
Nah, it's Kai and Ethan. But like,
also like they have criminal histories or something.
I mean, yeah, but you can say that about Owen as well. So I can say I'm not exactly innocent of that.
Convicted federal crimes.
Oh, I don't think it's a federal crimes.
Not the kids themselves, but their family in a way.
I think that's the same case with Owen. I think he just came from a bit of a rough-ish family background.
See, I wouldn't hang around with everyone else, but Tanner's more like me, but like
Tanner seems to be the most non-interesting out of the most of them, to say it lightly.
See, I don't know. Like when we were always in a party with him, Tanner's always like he's the main leader of the group. But
so he's like me in that group then.
No, he doesn't want to be the leader, but it's just his personality. It's like
he's a good leader naturally.
So diverse. Like he can switch between friends instantly, and it'll be like he's like me, but more open. Like he can relate to every single person in our friend group. Like I can relate to him. I talk more open to him about stuff that I opinionize on. Now, I'm sorry to say this, Jack, but I talk to him more than you about closer stuff than that. Because...
Well, like live stuff or like just stuff that's on your mind?
Like everything, man. Like he...
Oh.
He is...
No, bye-bye, Steffi.
Goodbye, Steffi. But yeah, he's more open.
Right, well, I'm gonna end the stream for now, because it's getting late, and I think my dad's home, so I don't want to get turned off. Well, thank you all for coming. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.